Hello, ladies, gents, and assembled gentry, and welcome to Quests and Chaos. I'm Tiana Wren Hansen, and tonight I'll be running you through the newest iteration of our Fight Box extravaganza, Malcellex's Arcane Arena. This was made to be a tongue twister specifically for me. This week's theme is swamps and salt marshes. I just want to be able to welcome my lovely players to the table. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening as I attempt to murder your characters.
We who are about to die salute you.
And speaking of characters, this is a game where the characters are created by our lovely patrons on patreon.com/questsandchaos. If you want to be in for a chance to have one of your characters fight whatever I have going on down here, check that out. And I would love for all y'all to introduce yourselves, your characters, and the name of the patron who made your character. And I'll start on my right.
Hi, I'm Ben. You might recognize my voice from the Redacted reports. I am playing a character by Mr. Powers, also known as Adam from Inspiration Point. Catch that on the Quest and Chaos Podcast Network. So yeah, I know how to.
Hey, look
show.
at you.
I'm playing the Harengon Gloomstalker Ranger. Imus, go first.
I just got it.
If it makes you feel any better, I had to ask Grant earlier, what's the joke with this name? I don't get it. And he goes, Imus, go first.
Was I the only one who got? I was the only one who got.
It was. I had to hear it out loud.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
exactly it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Grant.
Yep. Hi, I'm Grant. You might remember me from quite a few things, but
We enjoy having you around.
yeah, I'm not going to bore you with the details. And I'm playing Caravaggio,
Caravaggio.
Turtle Monk Barbarian.
And who created this character?
Squeal the Bard here!
We didn't know that Ben was going to be playing, so there were a couple of things.
I'm an understudy.
Who was kind enough to come on at the last minute.
Who jumped at the opportunity is really what it
Literally. You're a Haragon.
is. Boing.
Hey, I'm Christy. Tonight I'm going to be playing Kick Flick Coffee Bean. Oh, thing I can definitely say. Wonderful Fairy Ranger, dreamed up by Red Dead Coquette, and Ozapen Gold Time.
This all bodes so well.
It's going to be a disaster. I love it.
Hi, my name is Alondra. I've never been on this channel before,
Nope.
and you have no idea who I am. I will be playing. I was also an understudy tonight. I will be playing Egg, created by Of Three Kingdoms.
Wonderful. Thank you all so much to our lovely patrons for creating these characters for us. It's going to be entertaining. I understand that there were a lot of, this character answers the question of, insert question here.
Questions no one actually asked.
You know,
is the thing.
it's true, but also, like, I'm intrigued by the...
For the record, some of us did in the patron chat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So this arena is sponsored by the Deck of Inspiration. You can get your own at shop.questandchaos.com, and my players are going to be real mad at y'all in a second because I got a card from Cheesecake Fries to me, the GM. Oh, good.
Guiding light.
Oh, good. I got the Colt.
Uh-oh.
The what?
Watching no one.
We might need more minis.
As a bonus action, pull up a spectral NPC out of this pouch. They obey your commands until the next dawn. Roll a d4 to determine the NPC from this list. Fanatic, cultist, thug, or priest. When 3 NPCs are pulled from the bag, it's destroyed.
I edited all these. I know what they are.
See, and you're even reading them all aloud for everyone's benefit, which I have nixed for my games because I'm like, no, I don't want anyone to know what chaos is about to ensue.
Fair enough. One card from NGC 457 for me. Ha! Okay.
Thanks, Seth.
Oh, you're about to get the look from everyone
Yeah, I
because
know.
one card from Squeal the Bard for me. Thanks, Ben.
For the record, I did not know I was going to be on this. Also, for the record, this is the second time this has happened when I was invited here, and I've already given a card to the GM.
You just gotta stop giving cards to the GM. That's
For
my
real.
job.
No, I'm going to keep doing it because then maybe I'll get invited.
Fair enough. But if all of you all would like to throw some bits to your poor players, they have no cards and no bits, and I have things in place to make their lives very difficult. So we are on Twitch. They are bits again. You feel free to toss coins at us whenever you like. We do have people standing by on the phone lines.
Just waiting for your call.
To save our poor PCs. All right, that's all the shilling I'm going to do for that side of things. Let's go ahead and jump into the game.
Boing.
Boing. On the continent of Darylin, there is a city known as Port Thoria. This is a city that is, as the name suggests, a port city, but not just of oceanic travel. This is also where portals to other worlds open and close periodically. There is booming trade through Darylin from Port Thoria out into the rest of the continent. And with this boom of trade and magic thoughts come very strange ideas. And one of these is Malcellex's Arcane Arena. The idea, of course, being that people like to try their hands at fighting a bunch of weird, strange things that they may never actually see in real life. Like, for example, the Tales of the Frost Maiden campaign have leaked their way over here. And everyone's like, what would that Frost Maiden be like to fight? What's a Yeti? How do you fight a Yeti? Apparently by a very particularly aimed weaponry.
A very particular set of skills.
How did you get those skills?
They don't
I
call
watched that
If
arena.
we ever meet that guy, we'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
It's a great question.
I told you, they didn't call me Brown-Eyed Bert for nothing.
But we have a new set of contestants who have decided to try their hand at the arena. So they're down below the arena, just waiting to, down below it's a very, it's your standard, gladiatorial arena kind of idea down here. Where it's like these little rooms and low tunnels, and everyone's just waiting to get sent up to go and fight to the pain, because there won't be death, hopefully, unless something really goes wrong. But
Or you get more cards.
that's what waivers are for. That's what all those waivers that they made you sign are for.
Did you read the waivers? I did not.
I don't
read the
remember there
waivers.
being a waiver.
Did not read it.
What's a waiver?
I don't read no stinking waivers.
I can't read.
Hi, I'm waving. Is that what we're talking about?
No.
It's gonna be that kind of night. I'm here for it. And the arena master glances at a massive sundial on his wrist that is very comically oversized for him. He's like, "All right, yes, go on, onto the lift. We're running behind. Let's go."
I'm hurrying as fast as I can.
I hop over.
I think I should use the accent. The crowds really like the accent. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, you might as well. They're always fun. And as the four of you step onto the lift, there's a second or two of that lurching. It kind of hovers for a second and does a little bounce or two before it finally begins to lift up. And as you come up into the actual arena, you are in a magical bowl, effectively. And you can hear the crowd starting to cheer as you all appear, but you can't see them because you are in this bowl of illusion. You are in this bowl of illusion, surrounded by, the first thing you notice is the heat. It is that sticky, nasty heat of too much water in the air. There's so much water in the air that it can't fall anymore. And
Thanks, I hate it.
it's hot, it's gross. The next thing that hits you is the smell. They could smell a lot of rotting vegetation here. The smell of nature reclaiming the dead plants and probably animals, and maybe one or two adventurers that are sinking beneath the waves.
Thanks, I hate it.
Smells like Mimas.
I say appreciate the humidity. The smell, not so much.
You're also from the Everglades.
Yeah, no, I went to college in Candlekeep and lost
great.
the accent there. But whenever I go back for the family reunions, it just comes right back out.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, my cousin's a swamp hare. I visited him once.
Hope I didn't eat any of your cousins.
Why would I eat my cousins?
No. Don't worry about it.
Do the little nose twitchy thing.
Looking around, you
No, it's pat the bunny, not poke the bunny.
I'm poking the glass.
Looking around, you can see that there are different levels of the water around you. The dark water is, you assume, very deep. Probably not for exploration, unless, you like drowning. That's always fun. But your attention is pulled away from that as an announcer comes on. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Malcellex's Arcane Arena. We have a wonderful group of adventurers for you today, and we will proceed with the copy of Saltmarsh over onto this plane of existence here very shortly. But first, let us meet our contestants. I didn't get all of your last names, so you're going to have to introduce yourselves.
I must go first.
No, I asked for your name.
I must go first.
Oh, I see. That's how that's pronounced. Got it.
Yeah, it's a family name.
It makes perfect sense.
My sister is I must go second.
Oh, the Imus is the family name.
My brother used to be I must go third.
Tumbling in front of the crowd comes a very exuberant fairy, just doing a bunch of kick flips, and gets to the end of whatever this plank might be, and just goes, kick flip, coffee bean.
And the crowd roars their approval.
I've never played at the same table with you in person. I love this.
I am generally not this animated, but I'm alone in my apartment.
And on a blank Zoom screen.
Completely fair.
Wait, you're celebrating! I'm Caravaggio shit.
Your last name's shit?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Greg.
Woo, Greg!
Woo! There's like one or two scattered cheers.
Thanks, Howie. Thanks, Myrtle.
Got him.
Got my notebook too. Shoot.
Oh shit.
So all of you have spawned.
My uncle did that once.
Nope,
I'm pretty
That's
sure
how I
most
got
of your
cousins.
uncles did that.
not that one. This. This. You will have 2 rounds of combat to prepare yourselves for whatever you would like to do. If there are any spells that you would like to precast before our lovely collection of creatures join us for this fight, please feel free. Your time starts now.
Okay, I think we should all try and hide right now because it's funnier when you kill things when they can't see you.
You some kind of rogue or something?
Pass without trace.
I'll take that as a yes.
Action 1.
Action 1.
Sorry, how long is this whole setup going to take in game?
So each of you effectively get 2 rounds to do what you would like to do before the combat actually begins. So you can do an action. If you have a bonus action like spiritual weapon that you want to throw up, feel free. And you can move where you would like on the map.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to wait around. Then I'm going to rage and hide.
Okay.
Rage and hide is a good combo.
You just hear angry shouting in a shell.
Rage and Hide is my new punk band name.
In which order? I have to ask because rage only lasts to 1 turn unless you get hit or do damage.
Oh, that's right. In that case,
Remember that.
In that case, I'm not going to rage and hide. I'm just going to hide like the little coward I am.
And for the record, he is in fact a portal.
A very angry, ornery one.
I mean, I have a thing I could do, but it seems like I should probably save it until we know where the things are coming from, so,
Sorry, actually, I am legit going to hide in my shell because I forgot I have shell defense.
Turtles are great.
Yeah. So I gain a +4 bonus to my AC and have advantage on strength and con throws. And also can't move for the life of me.
Nope. You're stuck.
I would like to not be, much as I love all of you in the 10 minutes I've gotten to know you since we signed up out front, I would like to not be standing in a clump. That's generally considered to be a bad idea where I come from. So I would just like to move like 30 feet down that way.
30. There's
I just want to be not in quite so much of a, I don't know, conical cluster.
what? It's almost like you know what kinds of things I like to pull.
Down in the Underdark, we have these creatures that fire things out their mouths in like a 15-foot cone, so we all try to like spread out when we're walking in groups. I don't know if you have those up here.
Lots of cones. People are big fans of firing things in cones up here.
Yeah, it's a weird lines and cones.
Lines and
Real
cones.
Specific.
On that note, Kickflip was going to also head further down this plank, 30 feet. Towards keeping towards rock. There-ish. And I'm not entirely sure how this activates, but I believe I would love to wriggle and have a swarm of friends appear around me.
Feel free.
Great.
They're just with you.
I think they're just with me. I just really want to get all these teeny tiny mushrooms on the board.
Dance, magic dance.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like home. Mima has a bunch of those growing in her backyard. They cuss up a storm if you throw the garbage out.
I miss the fungus.
Oh yeah, mine just kind of like poot a little bad smell in your direction if you don't like what they're doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know those. It's really funny when they scream when you eat them.
Don't listen to him.
Kickflip, would you do me a favor and roll
my immediate death.
Wisdom, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Who?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
That was a journey.
I was like, there's no way. Oh no, great wisdom.
like-
Unfortunately, I rolled a 1.
So,
I'm like,
So,
I don't want that as my
first
green
roll.
color. Oh!
Well, I don't know if this will help any, but we did get some bits in.
Can't use them on a nat one.
Yeah, I don't know.
True.
Let's get the consequence out of the way for that one. I mean, as I recall, wisdom saves don't mean anything in D&D, right?
No, never once.
Yeah, they've never caused a problem.
Never a single time. Anyway, thank you, Duke Fleeg, for the bits that we will get once Christy is dead.
you know, that's a thing.
I get to play my individual mushroom swarm instead.
I'm begging.
Just a bunch of little dudes.
So yes, you as you move closer to this massive plant that's right next to you, you hear this kind of like psh sound. And you turn and look just in time to be absolutely coated in pollen.
I told you I was scared of that plant.
That's completely,
And then,
completely valid.
yeah.
Frankly, I wanted to know what it did.
So you are forced to use all of your movement on your turns to get as close to it as possible.
Check done.
You're a flying creature; you can get closer.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, we're just really at the dive in. That's kind of where we're at right
I'll
now.
have you know that I built a character specifically to avoid every single thing that Tiana could plant like this, and nobody's playing it.
Well,
Yes, I am amused. All right, so has everyone who can done their actions that they would like to do?
No, I would like to hide. Can I get under this, over on this side?
So this water's too deep for you to hide without drowning.
Oh, there's water. I meant under the dock.
Everything on the ground is water. The
Sorry,
dock
I
is
meant
the only,
under the dock on this side.
It's all water.
it's all
Oh, it's all water. That's not.
all water.
It's
except
gradients
this.
of deeper and
Yeah, this is less deep
okay.
water, so you can see like swamp nastiness on there.
I thought that was land.
And then it's
Understood.
water.
Understood.
So I mean, you can certainly attempt to hide like behind the rock if you want to like catch yourself in
Yeah,
here.
that'll work. I'd like to do that.
You want to like snug yourself in here?
Yep. Because I am trying to follow the advice of the creator of this character.
Oh, okay.
Because he gave me strategy, so I'm using it.
Noted. Make me make a saving throw, please.
Oh, it's that close. Okay.
Good.
Okay, I'm dead.
Are you?
No, I don't think I am. That's a 21.
Correct. You do not feel you smell the pollen, you note the pollen, and you immediately shake your fur out violently to get it off of you.
I look like, the cat who just got a bath.
Yes. Exactly.
Sorry, just
I have no idea if that's true. I'm a dog person.
You're not entirely wrong. Also,
All
I just
right.
realized there was one thing I probably should have done. So, first thing, obviously, was getting to that. But the second round, I guess you could say, would be if I could hold my bonus action to get to emerge once it's my turn next.
Sure.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I get it.
Okay. Sure, I guess. What is the triggering condition?
Just once I go back up, I emerge and I don't know.
If you're waiting until your next turn, you don't need to hold for it because that would just be your bonus action on your turn. If you want a triggering action to emerge before your turn, then if you name the condition, you can probably.
Gotcha. After someone tries to attack me, then I'll emerge.
Okay. That's fair because then,
That makes more sense.
Because then if something tries to attack you before your turn, you will not have to burn your bonus action on your turn. You will already be out.
Sounds good.
Exactly. All right. Before we get launched into the proper combat,
We haven't even rolled initiative yet.
We're starting off already screwed. It's great.
Yep.
First up, we have 1,000 bits from Duke Fleet for the players.
Ooh, I caught it.
You did.
Thank you, Your Grace.
And then 1,000 bits from Red Dead Coquette, one to the players. Woo! And one to me, who clearly needs it. Obviously. All right, everyone. Go ahead and roll me initiative, please.
Watch me go last.
That's where I like to go.
Oh!
It is cleric initiative.
That,
I was gonna say, can I roll with disadvantage so I can try to go last?
Get it out for initiative.
Hold
It's
on,
fine
that
for
is-
initiative, probably.
Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. 25 to 20.
23.
20.
What if I'm above that?
Yep.
33.
By a painful margin.
What?
I just go first.
What's the quote that we pulled?
Never mind.
No. The question that was answered by this character is, what if initiative was a character?
I have a plus 15 initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah.
And I heard 23 and 20. Who was which?
20
23.
Thank you.
for Greg. I will happily go later, though, if you want me to. Just saying.
I'm fine with this. This is fine.
Greg, I'll be in the back.
Oh, we got Arcana Eeyore over there. Okay.
Oh, bother. I'm last
bother.
again.
Look, I used to intentionally give myself disadvantage so I could go later in initiative.
As a cleric? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Caravaggio, what'd you get?
3. Looks like the tortoise lost to the hare again.
Just realized we have that.
It's gonna be a long fight.
That story is a load of crock.
Do I have
Oh my word.
right now?
I don't know what to do with that.
What about the steroid to take?
Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
You're welcome. Is that just his outburst is just a big groan?
Well, I see why Caravaggio is going to be angry in a second.
I'm regretting that bonus action I mentioned.
Really glad we did all that.
If I may
to make
retortle.
this easier for you to space out.
You know, we did all of that, and then all of my people go in a row.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Everything about this first mate.
JF.
I guess
Well-
we'll take our coffee break in the middle.
Oh, do you have one of them endless decanters of coffee? Is that where the name comes from?
You betcha!
Is that a self-refilling rock stone?
It is, in fact. I got it from one of my friends. They do a lot of Never mind.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed that. Mine,
Oh, you're
mine's
my
just
cousins.
mine's an endless decanter of soothing tea. Soothing herbal tea.
Amazing. As long as it's not Lipton.
That's not tea.
Correct.
I'm a tea drinker. I have strong opinions on things like that. All right. Imus, is there anything that you would like to do? We are at the top of the lineup with your painfully high initiative.
It's all riding on you, buddy. You're going first. You're setting the tone for this fight. Don't fuck it up.
So like,
If I cast a spell, will that undo my hiding? If I were to cast Cordon of Arrows and like reach out and stick a bunch of arrows in the ground.
Yes, because you have to reach out and stick a bunch of arrows in the ground.
I will hold my action until there is as when I see an obviously hostile something, I will shoot it.
Noted.
Wait a second, let me check something. I probably just wasted this by going first now. Sorry.
Especially with
First
nothing,
turn
with,
each
with,
combat,
nothing,
yeah.
with nothing currently on the board.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I will hold my turn until an obviously hostile something
Okay.
appears.
All right. Flip. You do have to use all of your movement in order to get close there, but it doesn't say anything about you being charmed by it.
Right. That was going to be my question. I love the answer to that. I just gotta find my big fancy weapon and remember what it does.
That is 3/10 of the battle.
There it is.
It hits things.
Because we're EL3.
Well, it's got some weird stuff that makes me go fast, which could be a hindrance or an asset under these conditions.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So
Probably should have attacked that thing for you. Oh well.
I don't think we know it's hostile yet.
No.
We just saw Kickflip throw some sick moves and go that direction.
Yeah, like you smelled pollen, but you didn't really register what was going on. It was just another smell.
Okay.
since I gotta go towards it anyway, we're just gonna go and yeah, it's piercing. We're gonna just go and stab the flower, a thing that Kickflip maybe doesn't do in their spare time.
Stab the Flowers, my new emo band.
Stab the flower with the Twilight Bow of Speed, a very intriguing magical object which grants me both dark vision and go fast.
I love this.
It's I'm picturing something wonderful. Anyway,
Picturing something from Twilight Princess.
yeah, that scans. So that is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Didn't realize you were a TSL character also.
Yes.
And that is 7 piercing damage,
Okay.
which I assume in my stabbiness I probably got closer.
Oh, yes.
Great.
So you have fulfilled the requirements. You're also
I have
like...
fulfilled that. I can be in that. That's
Let's balance you on top of this buddy.
yeah.
Turn it over so she's like in it.
So, since I did successfully make that hit, my mushrooms can assist me, and I get an extra 1d6 damage
Brilliant.
for an extra 2 damage.
Okay. All right. You've definitely made an impression.
I did. I did stab it.
Indent, even.
I made a dent.
You did. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I think that's me.
All right. Egg.
I'd like that weird plant to fail a wisdom saving throw, please.
Let's see what happens. That's a 10.
Cool, that fails. The sound of a angry grandmother ringing a cowbell when someone gets home for dinner clangs out over the battlefield for 10 Toll the Dead damage.
I'm
Is it 10?
I'm instinctively just like
I get to roll 2d8, so
Okay.
10 damage.
It's already hurt.
Buddy, is that you?
I'm not a death cleric this time.
It's a 2d12 if it's told the dead.
yeah, it's already taken damage, so it's 12s instead of 8s.
Oh,
Ooh!
I thought I'm remembering a different thing that is a Death Cleric specific thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep my original number, please.
Granted, this one's 10.
Yeah. I was gonna say, don't
good
tell me
call.
to roll bigger numbers and then have me roll worse. That's unfair.
That is unfair, and I will grant that one.
That's pretty fun.
As a bonus action, I will just scan the battlefield and sigh deeply.
That's a free
That's it for
action.
Okay, I won't even burn my bonus. That's just my free action.
I thought
Fair enough.
crying was a free action.
There's a lot of things you can do as a free action, including regret everything you've ever done. All right, up
Here
next
it
That
goes.
is for round 2.
Wow, I got a lot of free actions in life then.
It's true. Up next is the weird plant as it happens, which starts grabbing at Kickflip.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And wow, that is a 21 to hit.
Oh!
Yeah, that hits.
At what point does my hell does it happen after? I'm just not sure.
Was the condition hostile to you or hostile?
Obviously hostile.
Okay, then after it attacks.
Okay, that's
Because when it's motionless, it's indistinguishable from an ordinary plant. But it is no longer motionless because it just grabbed your fairy friend out of the air and pulled her in.
okay.
So I have to remember at the start of each of your turns. Got it. Yes, you are blinded and restrained. You have total cover from outside attacks, and you will take damage at the start of each of your turns. But you have now been...
I'm totally safe, except for what's going on inside of my safety shell.
you have been Venus flytrapped.
Yeah, absolutely. That's okay.
What was your character's name again?
Kickflip.
Kickflip.
It's here.
Feed me, kickflip.
And now your held attack can go off
Yep.
now that she's been engulfed.
I'm going to start with my Dread Ambusher with advantage because I'm hidden, I hope.
You didn't give me a stealth check, so give me a stealth check, please. Just for fun.
Nat 20.
Yes. You are the shadows under the pier.
And the shadows have ears.
You know?
Nat 20.
All right. That most certainly.
I know, I'm wasting it.
And I
This is the die that rolled 2 of them when I tested it. I like this die.
I did not mention this previously, but the way that I do nat 20s is that the initial dice are maxed, and then you roll the second dice to see how much higher you get. Because I hate getting crits where I roll lower than a normal attack.
I crit for 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Dread Ambusher, I said, which already does an extra 1d8.
All right, so that's a D8 plus.
That's a d8 plus an additional d8.
That's 2 D8s, so that's 16.
Plus an additional 9.
So that's 25.
Plus 5.
All right, so 30 points of damage.
Remember how I said I love Gloomstalkers?
I now see why.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you describe how you murder this plant?
I'm in here.
It's okay. You have total cover from whatever is about to happen.
That's true. That's true.
I'm just gonna vomit you back up.
Imus just sort of goes into the, like Matrix crouch thing with flat bow, shoots it, and immediately, as soon as the arrow's gone, leaps after it, and just sort of...
Show off!
Ooh, tastes like spinach.
You haven't had lunch today, have you? Nope. Cool. So yeah, this plant gets gnawed through, and as it's gnawing through, Kickflip, you see a handy little hole as this thing comes out.
How many times do I have to say it's Pop the Bunny?
I don't know what's going on. There's just a hole in the flower, and now we're out of it, I guess.
And now you poop the snoot.
Yes.
Mushrooms just like,
Yeah, my mushrooms are like, hey, you're back.
This is why I have a bunch of extra stuff behind the screen, because I fully anticipate getting my crap wrecked.
one shot kills! One shot kills! One shot kills!
It would not surprise me, to be perfectly honest.
That's just for enemies, right?
Oh, I'm planning to be the first one to die.
I have no idea. I did not look at any of your builds. I have no idea what your AC or
We didn't
AC
either.
is. I know.
Yeah, that's how on top of it we are this week.
Wait, please describe our brutal deaths to us in great detail now.
So you get eaten and then stomped on and then devoured down into the swamp, and yes,
sweet.
Your bones will feed the ecosystem for the next
elephant's
1,000
alive.
years.
I love it.
I thought it was illusionary.
Shh.
Wait, is that a word?
Illusory?
Illusory?
There it is. Thank you. I used to be an English teacher.
Sure you were.
Several hours ago.
No. 10 years ago. That's why I moved to history.
It's not usually the direction that goes.
Fair enough. All right.
Same thing in college. What kind of major?
On its turn, and I rolled to see what direction it comes out at. You hear a as a massive frog leaps out of the water.
It's got feetsies.
He's already got a guy.
Great. That means it gives us at least a round while he swallows. Out of his way.
PG-13, got it.
Yep. And it's gonna like survey the area with its bleary eyes.
Gross.
And then
I like frogs.
there
Maybe not after tonight.
And it's gonna start coming in that direction. And then up next, just for my fun.
I just remembered how many
Yeah.
things he got going on there.
I have
One less.
so many.
One less.
There is one less. You
Fewer?
are.
I don't remember.
I'm not.
You gotta just keep going, because we're gonna keep vamping, so just keep killing us in the background while we vamp.
Friends.
Happy friends.
Hippity hop. Just
Hippity hoppity.
get away.
Man.
Yes, these hippity hoppity creatures jump up and they start biting at your shell. So you are able to use that bonus action to come out of your shell, which you had triggered.
Part of me wants to recant that statement.
Too late.
Damn it.
So you use your bonus action to stand up as the first one, after the first one bites at you. In fairness.
Ick.
All right. 18 to hit.
It does not hit.
All right.
Then I'm out.
And then you're out.
Now I'm screwed.
You might be. 6 will not hit you, but a 17 might.
Meets it, beats it.
I tried.
It's like, I'm free.
So you take 4 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Son of a bitch.
All right. From the other corner of the map, up pops another big boy.
More feetsies.
Rib.
Eat the rabbit so I can win the race. Eat the race.
Question for you, Christy, because I don't deal with swarm keepers terribly often. Is your swarm attackable?
I don't have a full stat block for them.
Okay.
So
I will pull it up. I
appreciate it.
Yeah,
played as
I'm not-
Wormkeeper before.
I don't believe so. I've played it as well. It's more like a thing kind of swirling around you at all times. It's not like a extra
Okay.
being. It's just fun to have the minis because they're mushrooms.
Yeah, noted. All right, so it's going to like, you are very well hidden. Christy is not.
Sorry.
I'm flying. Carry on.
I'm free. It's like, I'm free. Dang it.
Yes, giant toad with a tongue.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm just gonna
completely
trade.
fair. No, just trade it. Just,
Oh no. It's the Fable trailer all over again.
Yeah, it jumps and it flips out at you. And
Ooh, if I cut off the tongue, can I use it as a whip?
no,
Oh.
that is a 19 to hit.
yeah, that completely, absolutely hits. Excuse me for 2 seconds.
That is
Damage.
7 points piercing damage and 5 poison damage, and you are grappled.
Yep, that sounds correct.
Okay.
I built a character that couldn't be poisoned. They're not being played in this arena. Sorry, I'm just laughing every time I hear about damage
You
types.
just gotta name them something as cool as kickflip.
That was my mistake, truly.
One of the characters was the answer to how many resistances can I have on one character.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's not being played either.
I think that is the other one that's in holding.
Yeah, I think so.
So.
Which, we may see eventually. Right. On their turn.
Do not cough with beer in mouth.
No, it is a bad idea. These boys.
Why? I already got one right there. Shoo! Get you vermins.
Oh, I love it.
Myrtle, you better be filming this for Peepaw.
That's 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. That is 4 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled. And I don't think you can be grappled more than once, so the rest of that will not count.
It's one at a time.
I'll just leave that alone. 16 to hit on the second one.
Yep.
So another 4 points of piercing damage, and then an 8, which will not hit.
Correct.
I assume. I hope.
Somehow I have an AC of 3. I don't even know that that's possible. No, it does not hit.
Oh.
Let's see. And then on its turn, there are too many things in a row going on here. You guys gotta kick something.
I did.
You had to fudge the initiative. That's on you.
Yeah, well, when you have 33, 23, and 20.
There's been 10 slots between the first two people.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I have arthritis.
Oh, is that the problem?
Yes, I'm ancient. Look at me.
That's okay. That is fair. You've clearly seen some things in your time. You're about to see some more with all of this happening.
This guy's gonna actually hop back into the water and do a little swim to be over here.
Rebeat.
And that's it for its turn for the moment. And then, Alondra, I would like you to give me a perception check, please.
My passive is 16.
Okay. Everything's fine.
That doesn't sound fine.
Caravaggio, your turn.
Finally! Get this damn frog off my boot!
I love this little old European man accent.
I was gonna say, it's like I feel like I'm watching Labyrinth. That's the exact voice you're doing.
So,
What would you like to do, sir?
First off, I'm going to... Let me see if I can do this correctly. Rage.
Yes.
Old man yells at clouds!
old man yells at toads.
It's too dark! And with a rage, I punch the frog on my foot.
All right, punch the frog on your foot. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, you mother. No, that's actually okay. 16.
That hits.
Okay. So let me see. God, there are so many bonuses. I don't know what the hell I can add.
All three.
So it's 1d6, then the once per turn attack, where it's the barbarian level necrotic, and then there's the healing.
Yep.
That's another
That one takes a key. So the
Oh, okay.
barbarian and the weapon ones are free.
Cool. So that would be 2d6.
Plus the d6 from your hit attack. The actual punch deals with d6.
Yeah. And then that's what I'm saying, 2d6.
Yeah.
So it's 2d6 for that one.
Did you add the +2 for rage?
Not yet. I rolled a 1 and a 2. Because of course I do. It's my shtick.
It's your stick? The stick you're waving at the clouds?
Yep.
Of course. This broken shtick.
So that's, let me see, 1, 2, 3. There's so many. I believe that's +1 barbarian level, and then,
+2 for barbarian. Oh yeah, +1.
yeah, because,
+2 more.
and then
That's
+5.
6.
So that'd
11.
be, oh yeah, so 11.
11. Not shabby. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
You get another attack.
Oh, right, I do. Then one more attack.
24.
It certainly hits.
Yeah. other thing. This voice is not going to go away tonight.
It's not going to go away tomorrow either.
Hello, students. You may be wondering why I sound like this.
So note to self, the character I made may be good, but it's also complicated.
Shocking.
That's pretty much what happens every arena, to be fair.
That's why I suspect I'm not going to get through more like 2 of the waves than I've got going on back here.
Just grab a handful.
Better. So that would be +2 +5. I can math, I swear. 7. Another 11.
All right. We went a long way for that. All right. Anything else?
Nope. I don't think I can really do anything unless I want 3 frogs nipping at my butt.
Monk gets a free bonus attack.
Oh, I used it because I did 2 attacks.
No, that was just your attack because you're a level 5. As a monk, you get 1 free bonus attack as a bonus action.
My bonus action was rage.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Back to the top of the lineup, far above everyone else, Imus. Or Imus. Is it Imus?
Imus.
Imus. Do I have an angle on the one that was grabbing his boot?
I mean,
No.
no, not really.
Not from down there.
Because it's one
Oh,
up
it's
here.
the one over there?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would love to shoot the one down, down the Death Star trench.
The one that's down in the water with you?
Yeah.
Sure.
I would love to shoot him.
Go for it.
19 is a crit,
All right.
because I have a keen bow.
Keen weaponry. All right, so
I'm liking this. So 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 5 is 19.
did you already double that? It's a crit.
Yeah, so started with 8.
Uh-huh.
Then I rolled a 6.
Got it. And it was,
19.
thank you.
19.
It's been a minute since we've done that
Yep.
one.
Now I would like to attack again.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
Hits.
Not nearly as much. 8 damage.
All right. You're right. Addition's much faster than subtraction.
Yep. I was like, I'm going to start making everybody shout numbers and doing their math for them so we can expedite things tonight.
Let's see. That one's good. Okay. I would love to move up onto the dock, between, kind of in the middle, right at where that step is.
Right
Yep,
here?
right there.
Just boing.
Yep.
It can go away forever.
I blessed it for you.
Oh, did
Hopefully
you?
It'll help.
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Better.
Better. Not good enough.
Oh, I should have
No.
done that. Oh well, I didn't.
They're all failing me.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Kickflip. You are currently being held by a giant tongue.
I would love to not be that anymore, but I don't think that helped. This is just out of curiosity. We consider this a beast.
Yes.
Great.
This is absolutely beast type.
It doesn't really help me on a strength check, but that's okay. I would love to have my little dudes, though. They can move me 5 feet away. So my little dudes can just pull.
Does that work when you're grappled?
They can grab my leg and pull.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's going to do anything. It might emotionally drain the frog a little bit.
Okay.
Unless I'm assuming that I don't really have freedom of movement to legitimately attack unless I do
I mean, you
A
are
wriggle.
You're grappled.
yeah,
There's all the grapple rings so we can keep track of who's grappled.
Appreciate it.
fun.
And all the other rings when other things happen eventually too. But
As they will.
I'm like, I need to be able to keep track
Yeah.
of who's grappled.
Yeah, so you attempted to get out, so that was your action. If there's anything that you would like to do as a bonus action, you may do so.
I have my staff allows me to flip something to I can take the attack action either as an action or a bonus action. I don't think that matters right now, though. Okay.
It actually kind of does, because if you want to take the attack action as a bonus action, you've done an attempt to get out of the grapple check as an action, but that means that you can also attack if you would like, because you're grappled. But
I think my only ability to do is boop the snoot.
you can boop the snoot. You're grappled, not
Would my question is, can I use a spell?
From the weapon.
Okay.
Great. I would like to be bigger now, please.
I regret saying okay.
Thank you. I warned you about it.
I love it. I am here for it.
Yes. We're going to enlarge into a bigger form, and maybe that'll help me do better on some of these rolls, but who knows?
I would actually like you to make me that strength check again with an advantage as you burst into a larger...
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay, that was double 10s. That's fun. Plus the scroll. So 13.
Meets it, beats it.
Cool.
You break off a piece of this thing's tongue as you expand so fast that it doesn't have time to expand with you before it breaks. So it's
Save
now
that,
bleeding.
it's good in jambalaya.
I want to use it as a whip.
All right. So you are no longer...
Damn, what is in that rock star? Taurine is like doing something to her.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
If I can use my movement, I would love to get a little bit away. We're gonna. Oh God, there's the other frog. We'll go up. If I can get back up on the dock, on the end of this dock. Yeah.
It will take an attack of opportunity, but at disadvantage because you surprised the hell out of it.
That's fine. I accept that hit. That's
Sitting
okay.
on the dock of
Oh,
the
yeah,
arena.
Great.
Nope. Cool. All right.
Am I grappled?
Yes.
Great. Can you mark me so that I remember that I'm grappled? Because
Yeah.
I can't do my very cool thing that I was going to do if I am grappled. That's why I was like, we need token markers. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's so much.
I did not realize how many status effects this one would
Yeah,
take.
they're all in that box. So,
Appreciate it.
because you're going to need poisoned too, and eventually, I'm sure. Swamp things. Great. I don't think I can do my cool thing because I'm definitely not going to waste a turn trying to escape. So, yeah, no, not with that strength score, I'm not. So, I'm going to... No, I added a +1. Great. Fire. Just look down, clap my hands together, spin them around, flames, shoot out. Dex save, please.
Yeah, they're good at things, but they're not that. That's a 9 and a 13.
Those are both gonna fail. If one of those happens to be the guy that was holding me and he happens to not be holding me anymore, I would personally love that.
Granted.
Great! Thanks!
As you blast fire down into these things' faces, one of them that was grabbing onto your boot is just like, ah!
Good. That's gonna be 10 fire damage to each of them.
Oh. Whoa, that was the wrong voice. I went into my other tiny murderous character that I play.
That was my action. Hooray, I am no longer grappled then. So then I would like to...
Oh, yeah, actually, you blasted one of them so hard in the face that it no longer is there.
Goodbye.
Farewell! Oh, in that case, I can do this cool move with even less problems, probably. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do it for the gram. I would like to use my movement to do a sick one-handed cartwheel over that guy, so I'm staying within threatened range. But I want to land between Big Boy and that dude.
Uh-huh.
Sick flips.
Sick flips. And then I'm just double checking because I'm a multi-class with a class that I don't play as often.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, my spell attack counts as an attack, so I will,
ma'am.
so I'm gonna spend a key point and I'm gonna punch this big guy in the face twice.
Excellent, do it. This one does get an attack of opportunity on you because
You can try.
rolled away from it.
Yeah, but it was
That is
awesome.
a poor attempt. I think it was so shocked by being charred and now the awesome. This
Probably
nah,
are better
fam.
fried than charred.
Nah, fam.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. One-handed cartwheel as the other hand whips out the quarterstaff, spins it around a couple of times for flavor, and then just punch. Let's see if that's gonna hit. The low is a 9.
Miss.
The high is a 17.
Hit.
Great. 5 punch damage.
5 punch.
Right on the snoot.
It does not enjoy that, shockingly.
Weird.
All right, anything else?
I flip them off. As a free action.
That is a very appropriate free action. All right, the one that you just punched is going to try to pull you into its mouth.
You can try.
An 11 is not going to hit you, I suspect, I hope.
Nope.
All right, and then these frogs over here are going to chomp on Caravaggio. I'm just going to roll them all at once. Okay, that's 2, a 4, and an 18 on the dice. So 2 of those will miss, and 1 of them will hit. You are already... Are you grappled? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's, that little bastard is on my boot right now.
Yeah. So the other one can't grapple you as well. You can only be grappled from one direction. But you do take 4 piercing damage.
Wait, what did you roll?
What?
An 18.
18.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's halved by the rage?
Yep.
Was
Yes.
that? Okay.
So 4 brought down to 2.
Hooray, silver linings!
We enjoy them when they are there. The giant toad, having been deprived of its prey, is going to turn on this bunny.
No! Never!
Not a frog, a toad.
They're both ugly. Bad dude! No squeezy!
13 to hit.
Nope.
All right. So you're able to like dodge out of the way.
I bat the tongue away.
As you do. Love it.
Does it have a 10-foot reach? Just curious.
For
reasons.
No.
Okay.
And it's a 5-foot reach. It's just big.
Okay, that's fine. Just curious. For reasons.
For reasons. And for crowding spaces, they're going to move up around you.
Does that one have sharp teeth?
Egg,
Jeez.
obviously. That's part of the fun.
These are violent frogs, Ben.
Toads.
It's
No,
it's
these
teeth
are
are
those
feet.
are
frogs.
Those
Okay.
are frogs. There are frogs and toads.
They have different stat blocks, and it's very important to know the difference. They do very different
I thought it was
things.
obvious by the ones that are.
No.
you know.
There's frogs, and then there's big frogs.
There's frogs and toads, and I'm wondering where the snail is with the male.
I rolled a nat 1 and a 2 on attacks on you, so I think you're fine.
Suck it.
And this buddy is gonna spot some prey down here.
We all grabbed our
And next turn! Gonna like reach up to like try to grab at your ankle and pull you down into its mouth.
Sure, of course. I love that.
Also, if you want to get like proper flight, let me know and I'll find the standy things.
Oh,
so that I remember, because you have a fly speed, right?
Yup.
Yeah, we have the things.
I have a normal fly speed. I have a fast fly speed. All kinds of flying speeds.
And your mushrooms actually just fly with you.
No, they do. They're flying
It's very
mushrooms.
Just wee.
One might say they're high.
Get out.
About to go there. You beat me to it.
It rolled a nat 1 on you, probably paralyzed by that joke.
Yeah, it was like, ooh, I don't.
I'm gonna go, man.
I just don't want no.
That's not in my contract, actually.
Caravaggio, give me a perception check.
And I'm really glad I fixed that stat block. Now watch me somehow ruin it. Oh, hooray!
Good job.
That is a 17.
Okay. You catch a glimpse of something swimming just under the water,
Oh,
with eyes on top.
oh, come on!
So you spot down here a crocodile.
I hope he can't reach up here.
Its turn. Caravaggio.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to attack the little bastard on my boot.
Yep.
That is a... Why there's so many things? 18, that hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop it with the ones!
No, it's funny.
Yeah,
You want to use this one? Actually, no. This
No.
one's rolling hot. Don't
so that is a 6 right, or...
I know where
sorry,
Thomas keeps the murder
that's an
knife.
8 right there for that one.
Okay.
I'm assuming that frog that I've attacked twice is still alive.
Nope.
Oh, hooray! My boat is free!
Yeah, you have kicked this thing off of you, and you are able to like kick hard enough to shove it down into the water. You hear a snap, roll, 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 roll.
Good. He cannot eat me then. For now.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to chew.
And I'm against the one over there, I guess middle boy. I'm gonna do my second attack.
Okay.
And that's the one where I can also use my additional 1d6. Hooray. Oh, gee. God, why?
Do you need to
fall off
roll a
the
d20
table.
first?
I wanted that 5, but it was out of the case. Why do you do this to me, Lord? Why? It's because I'm Catholic?
Probably. What did you roll?
So that is 5 plus...
Sorry, what'd you roll to hit?
Oh,
You need a d20.
right. Good. Neither of those counted.
You can keep the attack roll as long as you hit.
Yeah.
Or you can keep the damage as long as you hit.
That is a 20. Dirty
That
20.
will hit.
Yeah, so
Okay, so that's
as long as you haven't declared.
5 plus so 5, 10, 12, 13.
Oh yeah, no, you murder another frog.
Hooray!
And with that in mind, I'm going to use my flurry of blows to finish off Mini Chonk over there.
Mini Chungus. Go ahead and make me your attack rolls.
There's a chungus among us.
The fungus among us are over there.
I'm
Oi.
going to use one of these.
Exactly.
Anyone second before I take it?
Yes.
No, go for it.
No, you don't second.
I
Oh!
take the money.
better.
Yes, no.
That is 17 and 19.
Both hit.
Cool. All right. Oh, I just realized I can also use one of these to heal. Mm-hmm. Much better. So, and I add the bonus damage to everything as well with the flurry of blows, right?
Yes, because they're each separate attacks.
All right, so that's 7, 11, 21.
All right. Describe how you dispatch this last one.
I get my little turtle hands just to do a little right into the eyes.
I don't mess with brown holes.
And I just,
No, you just mess with eye holes.
Yes. There are two holes I don't never to mess with. Black and brown.
Okay, Bert.
Science is evil. I do not want to be turned into infinity in space.
and I'm going to go to that corner over there.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is it for my turn.
All right. Imus.
I would like to go boing as a bonus action and jump 15 feet without taking an opportunity attack because it's a Herringon thing, and jump up and into that tree behind the frog, behind the toad.
How far can you jump?
15 feet.
That's more than 15 feet to get over here.
No, the other one.
Okay. You say behind, and I'm like, that's
So to me,
behind
in my angle, it's behind the frog.
Compass
That's fair.
directions is
Yes.
the rule. North, south,
Oh,
west,
geez.
east.
Northeast.
Okay.
Northeast tree.
Boing!
Make me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can grab onto a branch.
I don't like that. Okay. 16.
Yep. Yeah, you jump and you land up there very neatly. Your Haragon abilities get you out of that rather neatly.
Now I would like. Now since I'm up in a tree, do I get advantage shooting down?
Yes, because you are shooting from above.
Okay. I'll shoot at Mr. Ugly right in front of me.
All right.
I'll shoot twice. What? Crit 19.
Okay.
I love you.
Don't kiss your dice.
8 plus 2 is 10 plus 5, 15 on the first.
Okay.
I see where my luck has gone.
I got another 19. I swear. That is 5.
You know what? I'm gonna save you on this one because
23.
Because if you want to redirect that second attack elsewhere, the first one killed it.
Oh, the first one killed it. Yes, then I would love to aim the second attack at, let's say, one of the
Crocodile.
crocodile.
All right. And what was?
I'm saying because you can't see it from where you are.
It was 23.
Don't die.
I'm
Not in real life.
Sorry, 13 damage to the crocodigator.
the Crocagator. All right.
It just sounds so much better than Aladile.
It did not enjoy that.
And that is everything.
Okay. Up next, kickflip.
Kickflip would like to go higher into the air, please. And
Oh, that's where they're hiding.
Last time I looked, anyway.
Well, that doesn't solve.
tall.
So this is to tell me that you are flying. How high up are you going?
She is. No, she's not going terribly far. She's going out of reach of Frog. I'm 15-ish feet probably.
Okay.
I think is it.
I'm cheating this because it's not gonna bounce on the dock.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we're good. We're good. Curiously hanging.
And it misses on its attack of opportunity on you.
I love that for me. And now, while I am enlarged, my weapons are also enlarged and get a little bonus. So I would love to fire my stupid, powerful bow at the bad boy.
Do it.
Please hit. Wait.
Oh, my attack is wounding. I
Yeah.
didn't even realize that.
Keep track of what you hit.
Yep. The start of their turns. Okay, good to know.
Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
This one. Okay. Well, a luxurious 8 points of damage with all of those bonuses.
Every little bit.
And I get a second attack on that guy, which I miss.
What did you roll?
A big fat one.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
No.
yeah.
Unless you can give. I mean, there's a +9 on this bow, which is great.
Which is fantastic. But
Which would be amazing if this
was
wasn't a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Carry on. I would love to continue concentrating on being large. That's what I would like to do.
Sounds good. Greg?
I would like to reach out to the big boy next to me, and I would like to very gently boop his snoot with a 19 on an inflict wounds.
That will hit.
Great. That's going to be 21 damage. And then I was just double checking my bonus actions. And I had not finished calculating some math that I have to do. I apologize.
You're fine. I appreciate you pre-rolling where you can.
I'm doing my best to have everything pre-canned. Sorry, I need to get a better look at it. From where I am, would you say, like, if I, like, hugged up against the post there and ran, would that give me, would we say 10 feet of movement?
Sure, because I want to see what you do with it.
Great. I'm going to use the Step of the Wind to disengage. I'm going to press myself up against that post. I'm going to use 10 feet of movement to run across the dock, and I am going to, with my double jump speed, leap onto this rock.
Done.
I just want to be not next to them anymore.
Fine.
Yeah, just put me anywhere that I balance there.
That's the only spot it will balance, but you are slightly further.
Yeah, no, but that's fine. Like, we can pretend that I'm, like, hugging the far side, whatever. And then I will just turn around and be like, blah, 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 blah. That's my turn, I'm done.
I'm just imagining the frog like, blah, 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 blah.
Hopefully he's sitting there, like, trying not to sneeze after all of the necrotic damage I delivered directly into his nostrils.
Yes, that is in fact a thing.
Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks, friends. Good chat.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, gosh, I'm having to keep track of everything. There's a giant toad that is gone. That was this one. All right, the things I have to keep track of are much reduced now. For now. All right. So, this toad over here is going to look very perplexed. Actually, because you... Okay. It is, like, discombobulated from the boop to its snoot. A piece of its nose is sloughing off.
Gross.
Ew.
I am here to do the gross out. But the other tool, the little froggy boys, get standing leaps. So they're able to jump and follow you because they can jump 20 feet long jump without a running start.
Okay, so I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If they're coming at me with their bodies, does that count as a missile attack?
Yes!
Does that count as a ranged attack?
Grab a leg and chuck it.
Deflect miss the frog.
Deflect frog attack.
You can say no, I had to ask. No.
The question really is beautiful, though.
We're answering a lot of questions with these builds, and that felt like an appropriate.
If you can pass a DC 20 acrobatics check, then yes, you can do it on one of them.
Use the power up kickflip.
Actually, wait, no, I don't trust that die. I want this one. Acrobatics check, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
Use the power of acquaintanceship.
That's an
Yes!
I'm so glad that I went the extra mile of rolling that on camera.
Yes, I am so glad you did
Oh my
that.
God.
You know what? With a nat 20, you're able to deflect both of them at first.
Great, love it.
Tell me what happens as you deflect these two little creepazoids.
They come jumping at, literally, it's just like that. They come jumping and I just like, boom, boom. I want them like in the water on opposite sides of me on the rock.
Yeah, I can know. That could be accomplished.
Just deflect him at the big frog.
No, it's poom, poom, and then turn to the big frog, and it's just a like...
I'm watching you.
Kickflip keeps cackling up in the crowd like, there's that call!
That's
I'll eat on my monkey.
the dumbest thing I have ever seen, and I love it.
I gotta use all my good stuff before I die.
That one's going on the Insta, please.
Play of the day.
Oh my lord in heaven. Okay.
Come at me, y'all. I didn't grow up in the swamps of the Underdark to be taken down by a bunch of land frogs.
Yeah, fair point.
I love this.
Yeah, okay. This one's gonna come over here and do a jump, but he cannot reach his flying buddy, so he's going to painstakingly make his way over here. Just
That one first. It takes 1d4 necrotic because I have a wounding weapon.
okay. Yes, I need you to keep track of
Yep,
that.
I am now. Now that I realize I have a wounding weapon, I know the two things I've hit.
I also have one. I keep being like, did I use it? Did I use it?
Boy, I am not doing well on the keeping track of things. Okay.
Here's the thing. They have as many hit points as you need them to have.
It's
So,
true.
like, at a certain point, it doesn't matter anymore.
Just need to change.
I'm just over here revealing all the DM secrets between my turns.
Secrets? What secrets? I have no idea what you're talking about. You said how much damage?
1d4.
How much damage?
Oh, I rolled
You're doing the damage, sir.
3.
Yeah.
All right. Oakley dokley. Well, that one cannot get far enough to do anything interesting. So that is its turn. That was that. And the crocodile's gonna swim at the tree and start like climbing up the roots.
It can climb the tree?
It's
onto the
roots.
roots.
It's not on the tree.
It's still, the tree is in the water. It can keep
Okay.
going up.
Can it reach me from there?
You scared me for a minute.
Probably not.
If he-
Let's see though.
They got one good jump in them, and that's what you need to be afraid of.
Sorry, I'm just imagining these things being like freaking like cougars or leopards just climbing trees and eating things.
I
They're
don't
like,
know if you've
oh
ever seen
god.
clips of gators in Florida. Some of them can just climb trees.
Yeah.
Gators are freaking
They have
terrifying.
evolved to adapt to circumstances.
I thought they
It's
were
terrifying.
dinosaurs, that they hadn't evolved for a while.
Yeah, but then we came along.
Yeah, we introduced invasive species and they went, bet.
We are the selection pressure. Grant, what are you doing with Caravaggio?
I'm going to run up to the big one over there.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey!
You do a bunt.
All right,
Or whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not going to tell you what
2
to do.
attacks. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn this thing.
So the barbarian plus 1d6, is that an additional attack or is that just added on?
That's added on.
Oh, fantastic!
Once per turn.
Then that one doesn't even, I didn't even need to roll that one. Thank you, Jeebus.
Thank you, Jesus. Dun, dun, dun.
So that is, let me see, that is 11, 16, 18, 19 for that first attack.
Okay.
And I'm fully healed. Hooray! Hooray! Second attack. That is a 25.
Hits.
Cool.
It's like the Punch of Douglas, the slot of Denmark.
That is that is 10.
2.
Also biggin.
Okay. Sorry, what did you roll to attack?
Base I get 2 attacks. So that was another
What was your
Attack.
sorry,
attack
25.
roll. Thank you. Okay, and then 10 damage.
Yep.
How do you dispatch this thing?
unsubscribe him, Caravaggio.
Like and unsubscribe.
That's how we get past the filters on them newfangled social medias the kids use.
I grab his leg, snap it off with a karate chop,
And then beat him with it.
I give him a smack, and then I take a bite.
And it
That's necrotic. You might not want to do that.
Do you have the
You know what? I have made my bed. I shall lie in that bed.
just for fun.
Probably,
no.
I'll probably be dead though.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm glad you just healed
I was gonna
yourself.
say, do you have the iron stomach feet?
I wish. Oh, that is a 22.
You are fine.
Yeah.
It tastes a little bit spicier than usual on the way down.
Just the way I like it.
So,
And the
Weird all these frogs have been eating Tony Chachere's seasoning in advance.
let me see. That is a
I didn't realize this arena was in France.
We're in the bayou, sort of.
I don't know, we're eating a lot of frog legs. That could go either way.
It truly should.
have you ever had Cajun cooking? It's delicious. Quite French.
It's its own thing, really. Anything else?
no, I think that's it for now. I don't have anything else I can really do at the moment.
All right, Imus.
okay, Grant,
Yes.
I rolled this. I need proof.
What in the hell?
How many 19s have you rolled?
No, it's a 20.
Oh, even
It is a
better.
nat 20.
No, my other attack I pre-rolled was a 19, which he saw.
Yes.
I love this die.
It's a great die. What are you shooting?
So, at the crocodile, Zephyr Strike, and then I rolled 20 is 18 damage.
You kill it.
Okay.
Just outright.
just some of that was force. I don't know if that matters.
Does not matter. How do you destroy this thing that has done nothing to you so far?
That's the way we like it.
Just one of those, you know how Steve Irwin, rest in peace, always said, like, just close the mouth because they don't have the muscles to open it. So I'll just put an arrow straight through.
The Storm Wreck Dragon special.
There you go. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Oh no.
And then watch him as he sinks and goes,
Oh, they don't float when they're dead. Why is my voice going into Italian?
You know, you hang around the bayou long enough, you start picking up just a whole mess of accents.
The voice is infectious.
and then the second one was a nat 19.
And what are you?
That one I rolled higher on it without the Zephyr Strike and deal 18 damage to the little frog. Can I hit the little frog that's in the crevice?
Yeah.
So that's 18 to
It's
that.
not actually in. Well, it is in the crevice, but yes.
So that's 18 to that one.
Okay. You pin it to the side of the rock.
It's like it's on a wall. It's like a bug on a wall, but it's a frog.
And we have another kebab.
Splat.
And yeah, that's my turn. I'll just continue to murder things.
You know, as you do. Kickflip.
Kickflip is going to do a strafing run this direction, passing by the frog. I've pre-rolled these decks and they went a lot better. So I rolled a flat. I rolled 17s plus 9s to hit.
Oh yeah. Those
So the first attack where I get my friendly baby bonus is going to be 12 damage, and the second attack without the baby bonus is going to be 10 damage.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and describe how your strafing run destroys this frog's life.
Yeah, it's just two amazing arrow strikes as she's passing by, and my little piercing friends just follow after the first one, do their own little pew, 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 pew as they go by.
Gorgeous. Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
No, I feel quite happy with myself, actually.
I'm glad that you are very pleased with yourself. Egg, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I was trying to pre-roll. Oh, well, that's convenient. That makes my math easy. Just trying to do all my pre-roll real quick. Oh, except that I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm gonna look down at where Frog Nugget over here that I dropped into the water is. Mm-hmm. Is that water shallow enough that I would be able to stand up in it if I'm like 6 feet?
Yes, just.
Okay, I just wanted to get a sense of like
it's
how bad is going into that water going to be just on a depth level. I know there's other reasons why it's
there's
gonna
lots
be
of
bad.
reasons. It's one of those things where like you would have to tip your head all the way back in order to and be on your tiptoes in order to not be underwater.
No, gotcha. Okay, let me.
Just really sitting here like, it burns my eyes.
Oh, so you're a crocodile too.
Sorry, I had to double check. There we go. I was gonna say I grabbed the wrong size die.
I've done that many times.
Yeah, so I was like, wait a minute, I'm two-handed. Cool. I'm gonna whip out my quarterstaff and spin it around in like a really cool way. And then I would like to use my movement to just jump off of this rock and come down with this quarterstaff in my attack on the frog. Mm-hmm. I'm two-handing this, so that's gonna be a 12 plus 8 for an unnatural 20, a bayou 20 as we call it.
A bayou 20?
That is going to be 8 damage. Mm-hmm. And then assuming he's still up, I am going to cool spin my quarterstaff out of the way with one hand and just pop him twice with my other hand.
It is still up. Go ahead and give me that.
Great. The first one is a 16 plus 8.
Hits.
That is gotta have to double check. 5 damage.
Okay.
And the other one is a 15 plus 8
Also hits.
for another 5 damage.
Uh-huh. And roll me another d6 if you would.
Oh, sure. 6.
So you jumped down effectively 15 feet in order to hit this thing. Just pointing that out.
I didn't even have to ask for the extra.
I like doing fall damage on jumping down attacks. Those are fun.
Cool, yeah.
You
crush him.
first you hit it with the staff and you heard something crunch. And then you went pap pap and its whole face caves in as you destroy this thing's life.
Ow.
I think that's unaliving it, as the kids call it these days.
Yeah, yes, because we're getting around TikTok.
Yeah. Unalive, unsubscribe,
time?
denounce. Cool. If I have any movement left, I will just come up to kind of like back to like the edge of the rock and start kind of climbing up the rock.
Oh, you have tons of movement. You jump down.
Oh, great. Then I'd like to just use whatever movement I can to basically like get back up on the rock, just so I'm not in the water for whenever like I don't know the swarm of piranhas is on the
Shoot, I have to change my plans.
Sorry, we didn't pull those for you.
The rock is a mimic,
Oh God.
like from Trolls.
I believe that is it for my turn, so I'm just gonna turn and be like, well, that was all my monk stuff, so it's all cleric from here on out, home skillets.
And a quiet descends over the arena before this like loud raucous cheer goes up from the crowd, probably startling you because they're there.
Oh no!
Ears back.
Round 2. Shoot.
And then you hear just like faintly like a chanting starting to go up, like a small group started it, and then it goes on. Wug, wug. Bully wug, and that's where we're going to break. We'll be back shortly.
Damn it, Myrtle!
Myrtle started it.
Myrtle absolutely started it.
Thank you all so much for joining us. We will be
he's the turtle.
back very shortly. Enjoy the break video that we have for you. Cheers. And welcome back, everyone. We had just ended one massive wave of combat in our arena with our players a little shaken, with some really, a little shaken, little stirred. Definitely having created some swamp water jambalaya in here. And as we went to break, the crowd was chanting, "Bullywug, bullywug."
I hate that. Really don't like that.
Do frog people legs taste as good as frog legs?
The bigger problem is that they're more sentient, so they can talk back.
I really thought you were going to say sinewy.
Also that, to be fair.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't make a practice of eating them since we don't have many of them down in the Underdark, but if you'd like to know what spider tastes like, I can tell you the best ways to prepare it.
I think I'm good.
It's really not that different from frog, to be perfectly honest. It's just more of a chitinous shell for some parts.
And as you all are discussing, you see like coming through the bubble of the skybox.
Our sponsor sending us emails. What the hell's happening?
What?
You know that moment in Wicked when Elphaba's like, yeah, well, not all of us can travel by bubble. It's that moment.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, sure.
Except with a rather small bullywug landing.
A suspiciously small bullywug.
No, hate it. No.
From this angle, all I see are like scallop shell wings and
I
a
actually
flower.
am going to let you see this because I think it's funny.
Oh, it's so cute. I hate it.
We're gonna get our asses kicked so bad.
That is the correct answer. Yes, it is cute. Yeah. So it lands and kind of fussily plucks at its clothing. Oh dear, yes, I suppose we do need to fight, don't we, gentlemen?
We don't have to, actually.
Colonizer!
And as he snaps his fingers, you hear a roiling in the water as more bubbles pop up from below, kind of like those ring balls that come out of bath bombs.
Oh, crap.
No, hate it.
If you have a bath bomb and there's a plastic
little-
That's what you meant, ring bubble. Got it.
Yeah. It's just a gachapon pool now.
I'd like a refund, please.
Yeah.
There are all these words happening that I recognize as words.
You don't have to know. That's what you have to
Just
know.
don't worry, you've got
There it
friends now.
and blop blop here.
Oh, wow, I'm surrounded. I'm so surprised.
That's what you get for staying on the terrain.
That is true. We all abandoned the dock immediately.
Not wrong.
Anybody got a grease spell?
Does anybody have a priest?
I
read
am
my-
a priest. I need grease. It's different.
No, I need
No,
you to read my
he's
eulogy.
Italian, not Greece.
No, I need the Greg claps their hands together and just like fire shoots from their fingertips for a second. Grease, do you have it?
Sorry, I'm old. My hearing is off. But still, I need the priest to read my eulogy.
Oh, I can take you care of that. Don't worry about it.
Top of the lineup, we re-rolled initiative in the,
I got a
in the
1.
break, and it was great.
Which means a 16.
Yes. Which means you go before one of them groups. Kickflip, you're up first.
Great. I am going to take my normal movement over towards these nearest guys, staying high above them, and I believe I get an additional. I would like to get slightly more in range of them. If I could just go on the other side of like that. Yeah.
Oh.
That's totally fine. Great.
Don't allow flying creatures in your games. They're just, at least if they're in
Only
person.
flying.
I had a plan for that arena. If you want to see the all-flying arena, drop it in the comments.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Have some beats.
So I pre-rolled one and then had to re-roll in my initiative and lost my thing. So anyway, so I've got a initially my first one with my bonus buddies is going to be a 22 to hit.
Hits.
And that's going to be a sad 9 damage. And the second hit is a 14.
Doesn't make it.
Nope. Tragic.
What the hell are
Absolutely
those things again?
tragic.
What the hell are those things again?
They are bullywugs.
Ah, okay, so they all are.
No, they are medium.
You're medium. Same size as us.
So 90 and regular.
Okay.
Moving on.
Is there anything else that you would like?
Oh, sorry. Never
Is
mind.
there anything else that you would like to do?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Excellent. Caravaggio.
I'm going to basically just attack these ugly sons of guns that are in front of me. Well, I'm going to attack one.
You're going to attack one of them. All right.
Ooh. That is 17 and 25.
Both of those hit.
Wait, no, that should be. But either way, they hit. So let's see, that is 3d6. That is 11, 22 plus 4, 26.
Okay.
And I will also use my flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Ow. Do not hit. That is 10 and 11.
Correct. They do not hit. All right.
And yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. So, that fellow behind the one with the very fussy look and action about him, inhales and all of the throat pouches expand to a frankly unnerving degree.
How many pouches does it have?
Do you want to count?
No.
I didn't think so.
I feel like if I look at it too long, I take sanity damage, which is wild because that's not a mechanic in this arena.
It could be.
Yeah.
No.
And then it just it lets out a sound that is bigger than its body seems like it should allow for, as it makes a loud pronouncement to its friends. And exhorts them to beat down the peasantry.
It's an elitist colonizer.
Who you calling a peasant?
Excuse you. My family's nobility. It's literally in my background.
Oh, what is my background? I'm curious.
Oh my god, I cannot.
I'm a smuggler.
You all took offense at that. That's even better.
I'm literally descended from Waterdavian nobility. I don't know what to tell you. It's in my character sheet.
I love it.
How do you think I got scholarships to Candlekeep, y'all?
I love it when Peyton's add extra stuff. And then he kind of well, I suppose I must get my hands a little dirty as well, and hucks a spear at you, Caravaggio. You're the closest, mate. 23 to hit.
Son of a bitch!
I was waiting for it.
For 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, cut down to half. That's 3.
Now, this is a new round.
Son of a bitch! Okay, which means I did 4 damage less to that jerk than I thought.
Okay.
Because I thought that as long as
Rage goes away each turn if you don't take damage or make an attack. So it being a new round and taking the more than 6 seconds between to riff means that it resets the clock.
Oops. Oopsie.
Look, none of us get short rests to replenish any of our stuff, so you got to take a hit too, bud.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
I don't get anything from short rest, I don't think.
So yes, you get 6 points of piercing damage. But take heart. It's a ranged attack, and it can't do its usual 2 attacks on you.
I wasted key points when I could have raged instead!
Well, there's that.
I'm raging in meta!
Greg.
I don't suppose you want to just all take a nap for an hour? No? Look, it was worth asking. I'm gonna need Fancy Pants McGee to fail a wisdom saving throw, please.
That'll be a 9, so I think
That
you
is
are...
going to fail. Cool. That's gonna. The cowbell starts ringing again. That is gonna be 5 points
All right.
of damage.
Damage.
And then, sure, why not? I'm just gonna be like, I'm not really liking how this is going down. And I'm gonna smack myself in the chest. And suddenly a bunch of ho-dowing drow start dancing around me, spectral drow doing line dancing as I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
They're doing the achy breaky heart, but instead of turning it.
No. This is some classic Hank Williams. We are classy down in the under.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you.
So Spirit in the Sky, got it.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was like Pennywise.
No.
For a second.
No. This is some very well choreographed hoedown shenanigans.
Oh, I just realized the next time I play a cleric, they need to be doing the horror.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey, I'm allowed to do that.
I know. I'm just trying not to spit my water back in my
You
face.
should know better than to consume liquids on this
At this
channel.
point.
Yeah, it's bad.
I am immune at this point, but you have not had my experience.
I was to say, I'll get you something.
Yeah.
You can certainly
Got
Not
you
this
close.
day.
Real close,
He's gotten
bud.
very close.
Anyway, that's my turn.
I just don't hold my jokes until you're drinking.
Probably smart. All right, so the ones that are in front of you, Caravaggio, are going to make attacks, and each of their attacks are going to be at advantage.
Ah! Why?
I guess I could have sent them to Caravaggio, but,
Because of the loud exhortation of their royal. All right, so that is going to be a 19 to hit you with a bite.
I could have. It hits. I should have stayed in my shell.
And it's 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it's going to stab at you with its spur. That is spur. That's a 14 to hit?
So he's doing a flying kick, roundhouse kick, and hitting with his heel?
Sure, something like
Okay.
that. And then the other one, the one that you haven't yet attacked, is also going to make attacks on you with advantage. Doesn't help when I roll a 1 and a 2. So it misses with a bite. Why is bite bludgeoning damage, anyway?
This one doesn't have teeth.
He's just really gumming
That's
it.
an absolute lie. Anyone who's listened to NADPOD knows that all bullywugs have the most perfect scent of denture ever.
That is an 18 to hit with a spear.
Damn it. So it's son of a bitch!
And it's using both hands for it, so that's 5 points of piercing damage.
I regret everything. No, not heal. Damage.
I miss. What would you like to do?
Should have done a heal.
I can heal you on the next turn. It's fine.
I healed my everything. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna go.
You do you, bro.
Okay. You're just ugly with your flower.
And I'm going to shoot him
This buddy over
with
here.
an ensnaring strike
Okay.
with advantage because I'm up high.
Not from there.
Okay.
That basically levels out from that distance.
Okay, that's fine. I pre-rolled these, so that is a 19 to hit
That'll do it.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
Wait, is that a critical for you?
No, it was a dirty 19.
Bayou 19, as we call it.
And then the second one was a 12,
Does not hit.
does not hit. And the third one was a nat 19. And that one was Dread Ambusher, so that's, oh, I didn't add that. So that's, I can math, 33.
All right.
Jeez.
Might put some things back in that I had taken out.
Oh, look, they're going like French royalty.
Just because we're rolling okay right now doesn't mean it's gonna continue. Don't get crazy.
Me? Crazy?
Crazy.
I love crazy.
All right. Imus, anything
Oh,
else?
sorry, am I the only one who watches Disney? All right, I'm the only one with kids.
Yeah.
No, I'm very happy up in my tree.
I'm sure you are.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Which part of that was the oh no?
Multiple options.
Yep. Oh, I knew. That's why I said it.
Anyway,
All right.
keep going. Don't mind me.
There.
Oh
15, 20.
Hey, Caravaggio, you might want to get out of there.
Where am I gonna go? The water?
Literally anywhere else.
Fine, I'll drown myself instead.
15, 20.
You are a land turtle, huh?
I can hold my breath for an hour. I'm just lazy.
What?
I just got this shit kicked out of me. Of course I'm dizzy. I don't make sense when you get punch.
I don't even recognize these as words anymore.
I understood exactly what he said.
My brain might be shorting out right now.
Might?
I'm concerned that you actually got bonked in the head with your little turtle shell.
I think I'm going to method.
All right. So this bullywug is going to make attack on Greg first, because
You can try.
long jump with
Big, big, nice
advantage, because leader speechy thing. And that is a dirty 20 to hit with a bite.
That will in fact just hit.
Okay, damn. That is 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does bypass all of my cousins. This is why I'm not allowed
That
to
is
play,
a
because I just
sentence.
come up with the worst backstory explanations for everything.
That is certainly a sentence. And then a 22 to hit with its spear.
That will also hit.
All right, and that is 5 points of piercing damage on you. All right,
Cool. I maintain concentration, so my cousins are still dancing.
fantastic. And then on Caravaggio, this one from behind you. Be glad I'm not using flanking rules.
Well, I was gonna say, does he still have advantage because of his
He
royalty
already has
comment?
advantage.
No,
because
everybody's
of
got
the royal.
advantage.
Oh no.
An advantage doesn't stack, although I think it'd be kind of funny if it did in a weird, terrible way.
I've allowed
should.
that in a game, and I've made someone roll 6 20s at once.
I say, yo man, heard you
Find
like
out how
advantage,
well
so we
they
take
hit.
your advantage.
Wow.
I don't recommend it.
That sounds terrible.
Ultra disadvantage.
No, it was advantage. I think it was Chad. He got like 19.
Well,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 does not hit you.
Nope.
I don't think. With its bite. But I strongly suspect a 22 will.
Once again, aha! Son of a bitch!
That is the spear two-handed, so that is 5 points of piercing damage on you. Top of the lineup, kickflip.
Cool. Since everyone moved far away, I'm gonna fly over around the back of the thing closer to Caravaggio.
There's also pointed out from the person who built, please check your feats, because you may have mobile, which would give you an extra 10 feet of movement.
I have another thing that does. I have another thing that'll give me an extra 10 feet of movement. I am aware of it. I haven't needed to be
I just wanted
closer. This was one where I was like, maybe I need to be in movement.
Do you want to be? Because that was 30. Do you want to
well,
be?
my bow has a range of 150 right now, so I think I'm okay.
I just wanted you to check in case you needed
With
that.
bows, you can snipe from across the map.
Yeah, bow good. Bow very good. Which I did pre-roll, so the first hit is 18 to hit.
What are you shooting at?
The nearest bullywug.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, it was, I'm sorry?
18 to hit. So that is 5, 11, 15 piercing damage with with the aid of my little mushroom swarm. And my second hit was a 20. Nat 20.
Holy maker.
Remind me what
So
we want to do with that.
Basically, the first weapon die that you would roll is maxed. So whatever that is maxed, and then you roll again for the second one to add on top of that, and then you add all of your bonuses and stuff.
Cool.
So and that's any attack dice that you would be making.
Okay.
Or any damage dice rather.
Yes. That is 12, 16, 18 additional damage.
Okay, describe how you ruined this one's life and turned it into unlife.
She's going to loose her first arrow and send her little guys after him, and they're just like with their little apparently very spiky mushrooms is what these guys are. So they'll just go boom 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 like attach basically, and then the second one she's gonna be like, get out of the way, and she'll bash him through the head as her little guys float away.
So cute, so precious.
Latch knob.
So I know I'm the only one with kids here, so I'm probably the only one who's seen Wish, but I'm now I'm now imagining the mushrooms from the You're a Star scene doing this. And it's wonderful.
Good.
I'll send it to you.
It's on my list of things to watch.
I was
I
gonna
do
say
watch.
just the one clip.
I watch a lot of children's content.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Fair.
I watch a lot of Disney.
Yeah. For the
right.
record, Bluey, best show on TV.
Indeed. Kickflip, anything else?
That I believe is me. She'll just do a little celebratory kick in the air.
Aw, the happiest of fairies.
Yee! She's got to rebalance. She's not used to being this big.
Just remind me for my own entertainment, how high in the air are you?
I am 15 feet up.
Noted. Thank you. Caravaggio, what would you like to do?
Great.
So the first thing I do is rage. I've learned my lesson. I just look at him. The fact you did not kill me is the greatest insult of all!
Everybody makes mistakes. It's fine.
I think she's talking to the bullywugs.
Like anybody. I'm going to take an attack at... Why am I blanking? At the one I've been doing whatever damage to.
The frog thing.
Yep. Ooh, that's 21.
Hits.
Cool. That is... just do 2d6 on this one. Hooray! That is 9, 15, 17.
All right.
And I'm assuming he's still alive.
Barely.
Let's finish him off. Let's not finish him off.
Oopsie.
That's a 10.
Yes. Well, you have to roll very well on a d6 in order to get to that one.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just going to let them kick my ass.
You know, that's what your shell ass is there for.
At least I healed a little bit.
All right. Coming around to the royal, you can see him kind of.
It takes 6 damage from ensnaring strike. Oh, wait, 6, 7.
Okay.
From ensnaring strike and the wounding.
Okay. He kind of. And makes another very loud pronouncement. With all of you a little bit closer now, it like hurts your ears in a weird kind of like you're hearing it with your ears and not with your ears. Like it did bypass your auditory senses to go straight into the brain. kind of makes you go, ow, ow, ow. But all of you see the bullywugs kind of puff up, very pleased with themselves. And then that's gonna be his turn. So that is coming around to Greg.
Change my mind from what I was gonna do. This is probably a bad idea because I'd probably just take this guy out. But I'm not going to because I'm a little concerned about the situation. So instead of what I was going to do, I'm going to need Fancy Boy and my two friends. Hang on, let me check the range on this to make sure I can actually do this. I might have to take one for the team and move. I'm going to take one for the team and move. Okay. I would like to use my movement to some combination of jump, run, backflip, springboard off the guy next to me to get next to Caravaggio. I'm gunning for any bonus damage that I can get for like cool points. If I can like kick him in the face by using him to spring off.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Nat 20. Nat 20! Nat 20! You're not kidding! Oh my god! Fuck.
That's our one. We don't get any more Fs.
Oh.
I
that's
that
good.
one twice. And we've been saying bitch all night.
Oh, don't worry. Some people get away with 3.
That was amazing. I'll roll a d6.
Well done. 1. The good Lord, you
That's for the
away.
F-bomb.
What is...
Use it on damage or I would.
I'm just saying.
I've been playing with this the whole night, and it's like we've either crit or nothing.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, this is a real all
what
or
is your
nothing.
attack bonus?
Oh, what is my attack bonus? For like an unarmed
Yeah.
attack? +3.
Okay, so as you are bouncing, jumping, kick flipping around,
No,
you,
kick flips up in the air.
I don't know. My title might be rescinded after that.
you do manage to plant like the heel of your boot directly in this bullywug's face, and you hear him do that. Ah!
Great.
And he gets shoved back a little bit.
I'll take it.
And 5, 10,
He's dead!
a little bit, I said.
Yeah, I would like to aim it for, if I've got like 3 minutes, I would like to get, end up, like right behind Caravaggio.
Okay,
Possibly.
yeah.
Great, yeah. Cool. And then if I still, if that can count as just my movement and I still have an action left, great. Then I would
You
like...
rolled a nat freaking 20 on an acrobatics check.
Look,
Yes, that is your movement.
I am asking for crazy things, so I am just making sure
You
I'm
are,
abiding
that's
for the
fine.
rules within crazy things. Great. I'm going to shoo my cousins away, and I would like the fancy pants and the 2 minions in front of Caravaggio to fail some charisma saving throws, please.
Oh dear.
I feel like they're not as charismatic as they might be wise or dexterous.
All right, I'm going to start with Fancy
I
Pants.
think Fancy Pants thinks he's charismatic.
He actually has a +2. It's better than some PCs
better than
I've
some.
seen. So that
Why are
is...
you looking at me for that?
I wasn't. I was answering your question.
Oh. Oh, right. PC's not players. Sorry. Go on.
And what
I will
numbers did
kick
you
you
get?
out of this. That was an 8 for the Royal.
Great, that's a failure.
And a 0 for one of the bullywugs, and a 5 for the other.
Great. They all fail. They're all now baned.
Ooh,
Whenever
yes.
they, so as long as I maintain concentration, they must roll a d4 and subtract that number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw. So hopefully that helps compensate for all of this advantage they have. You're welcome. My cousins really wanted to be here too.
Nope, we do not have baiting here.
Make our best shot.
You can just pick any random one and use it if it'll help you remember.
Yeah.
Paralyzed or something, whatever.
Poisoned, actually, was what I
Oh,
grabbed.
right, that's fun. Sometimes I literally put pieces of paper under characters to remember
This
that
is
they
one
have
of
the
the reasons
condition.
why I do like playing online, because I can just like
Yeah.
drop a marker onto things.
Yeah.
That and math.
Oh, math and
Cracking.
maps, because it's like, oh, you're 15 feet up. I just add a 15 to that particular block.
I just like that I can number everybody so I can track my
Yeah.
Man, that has been. Oh, if
There's no After Dark tonight, so we're just giving it to you.
Just
in
happening
round.
now.
If we were
Anyway.
doing an After Dark, I would talk about how I'm never doing swarms again. This is a nightmare to keep track
It's
of.
a great practice for any GM. It is also a nightmare. Cool. That is it for my turn because I am mostly out of fun bonus actions until I start doing real cleric
Until you
stuff.
start moving again.
Actually, if you'll allow it, I'll take like 1 5-foot step back just to be a little bit further back. And I'll just be like, "You got him, Caravaggio!"
Aha!
All right. Well, things just got interesting.
That's what made me
Sure, that's a word.
There's all sorts of interesting things going on here. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Yes. Okay. So these two fellows in front of you, Caravaggio, are going to make some attacks. They do have advantage, but they also are banned.
Go ahead, take your best shot.
All right.
I'm wearing one very thick layer.
That is a 17 before. Nope, that is a 14.
Ah,
The 14 hit you.
no.
All right, and then with the second attack, that is a 19 minus 1, 18 to hit.
Figlio de puttana!
Is it Italian? If it's Italian, will they still?
Yes.
Yes, so that's 5 points of piercing damage to you.
Enough. So that's 2 or 3.
That we round down, so 2. Rolling 2 11s. Okay, so that is 14 to hit you, which I don't think is going to hit even without the Bane.
Nope.
And a nat 20, which just hits.
And I knew that was going to happen.
All right.
Does the Bane?
The Bane would theoretically still apply.
It theoretically still applies, but
I mean, it's a nat 20, so you can play that however you want.
I was
Yeah.
joking.
No, but it's a genuine question because if a nat 20 minus a 4 would not hit. So it is a question of if
But
you're
we
applying
also
it or not.
have to factor in their attack bonus.
That is an interesting question to
I will abide
play
by your
off of.
ruling, but
Yeah.
that I only bring that up because I know
yeah,
what
yeah.
the AC is, and so it's like that is a question.
But I also assume they have an attack bonus.
Yes. So
Yes,
that,
so it might not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what, it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's not-
it was a 23 with the attack bonus. I rolled a 1 on the D4 instead of a 22 to hit. So I think I'm going to just rule saying out loud that if I roll a nat 20, but I then would miss with the D4, then it doesn't hit.
Okay.
I should have saved me the Italian swear for that.
To be fair, you took a lot less damage than you would have.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. I'm just going to go ahead and roll this. So that is 8 plus.
I do.
So that is 15 points of damage, which will be rounded down to 7 for you.
Okay, not anymore.
Ouch.
You know, that rage, it goes a long way.
It does.
Imus, you are up.
I don't like Mr. Prissy Pants. So I pre-rolled, I shoot him for 15.
Meets it, beats it.
All right, he takes 13 damage.
And he goes down with an arrow to the throat.
Maybe you should have stopped making it such a big target. Tip for next time. Pro tip from one professional to another.
All right, in that case, my plan changes a little bit. I'll still use the numbers.
You vaguely hear one of your cousins going, "Yeah, professional loudmouth."
double flip off to my back.
I'm going to
That
use-
answers my question.
Oh, look. 2 birds are flying.
So
I use my index fingers for the camera. I was aware. Don't worry.
Oh no, and I knew what you meant.
the 3 of them, how badly off do they look?
Pretty bad.
All 3? Mm-hmm. Okay, I will go ahead and try to shoot the north one that
This
carved.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Please don't roll the nat 1.
No, I already pre-rolled. It was a 12.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
12 does not hit.
Okay, it does not hit. And then I'm worried about being in the tree now, but that's meta, so I won't do it. So I'll stay in the tree.
That is a very meta thing to say. You are correct.
I'm worried, but only because of what the GM said, nothing the character knows. So I will stay in the tree.
You think this will keep you safe?
probably.
He does.
Everything here is a mimic. We all know this.
Yeah, I know.
We're all just gonna get swallowed in the last round.
That's how they keep from paying out the prize money.
I was gonna say, I could leave you behind. I'm
Take off until everybody.
Bye.
I mean, I could,
That they don't dance and they're no friends of mine.
No.
I could jump out of the way. It's just that I'll come back down. Is the
Yeah. I'll send my little buddies to get you. I'll just swoop by 5 feet at a time.
This bullywug is very determined.
Good in theory.
Egg.
Good.
And is I wonder.
Wait a sec.
It still has advantage.
It's too late. I should have used a bit. I forgot about this.
Oh well.
Because you don't often play in games with them, even though you yell about it in our games.
I do.
You do.
Because it's funny.
All right, so that is...
Disadvantage warding flare.
Yes, ma'am.
Also baned.
That
He's not banned.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
No, I can only do 3
Sorry,
at a
wrong
time,
one.
so it's
Got
on
it,
that
got
one.
it.
Yeah. No.
All right.
But he might be blind now, depending.
So how does that work? Because I was rolling at advantage. I rolled 2 18s.
So you roll flat.
I rolled 2 18s. So I'll just roll again.
Yeah, I was gonna say take that.
That is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
All right. So that was it. First attack with a bite.
He's now blind, I think.
Is he?
I'm double checking right now. It keeps saying, it gives me all this stuff about like enemy who can be blinded, so I'm just double checking. Nope, not at this level of what I've got. So.
Yeah.
Nope, but yeah.
All right. And then it is 19 to hit you with a spear, which is 5 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Indeed. All right, up to the top of the lineup. Kickflip. As you start to take your turn,
Here it comes.
make a perception check if you would.
I would love to make a perception check. I would like to roll a die in the thing where I'm supposed to roll it so it doesn't get caught on the keyboard.
Remember that you can't roll below your passive.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is in this character.
It'll say on the left.
No, I have to
your
go
head
to
out
the
of my
page.
camera, Grant.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get your head out of my camera.
Yeah,
So
you don't get to
sorry.
lean in this. I do.
That is a 16 either way.
16 either way. We
16
love
either way.
That.
16 all the way down.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Hey.
All right. You hear the bubbling first.
Uh-huh.
And your eye is drawn over to this area of the map. Good sized chunk of map where there's all kinds of room for an absolutely enormous creature
What the?
to come bursting out of the water.
Oh, people, we're in trouble now.
It's so cute. I love it.
Only you.
Only you.
Come on, look at the he's so happy with his closed eyes like,
Yes.
And his full mouth of perfect, sharp, carnivorous teeth.
So basically, what if Terry Pratchett ever made the aliens from Toy Story?
You know what? You're not wrong.
Unfortunate and gross.
So yes, the frog Hemoth has joined the fight, which might be my favorite thing that has ever been named ever. But it is still your turn, Kickflip. What would you like to do?
I was gonna help Greg, but I've reprioritized. So I am going to. Sorry.
I'm fine.
Great. That is a dirty 20 to hit and a 21.
Both of those hit.
Great.
It's just like,
He just looks just like, nope.
No.
I have so many post-it notes back here. They didn't help. But I think that's more the way my brain processes things.
It takes a lot of practice to run swarms. You're doing great.
You really are. I
Swarms are
couldn't
hard.
tell if that you weren't used
good.
to this.
Yeah, you're fine.
I can do this.
First hit with my buddies is 19 damage, and the second hit without my buddies is 12 damage.
Okay. Strong start.
What were your attack rolls on the frog Hemoth?
a 20 and a 21.
Okay, that doesn't help.
So no, it's not. I'm sorry, I did not give you a good meter on that. When your bow has a really big plus, it's pretty dope. And I would love to stay way over here.
I would like to be way the fuck away.
I would like to be not by that guy.
Do you want to stay at the height that you are currently at? Do you want to go higher? Do you want to?
I would love to use my special bonus to fly an additional 10 feet upwards.
I mean, you haven't used any movement, so you can just fly straight up if you want.
It's my fancy one.
Oh, and then go ahead and use your fancy
I'm
one.
going to use my fancy 10 feet.
So you're 25 feet up?
Yes, I'm 25 feet up now. Thank
I
you.
appreciate
What
the.
kind of fancy movement?
I have
From
writhing.
mobile.
I have writhing tide. It's just a bonus action.
Oh.
Which just adds to my normal flying speed for those of you playing at home.
If you need to precariously balance the flight stand on just a bunch more dice.
Yeah, I can make myself a little tower.
I haven't noted how high she is. Caravaggio.
So first off, the bullywug I've been pummeling actually gets 5 more health back because I also did another math oopsie.
I don't care.
Just keep them
Fine.
a secret.
I'm sorry, I'm so honest. I'm going to do my first attack. That that misses. That's a 14.
Yes, that misses.
Do I dare do a roll?
I mean, technically, because I told you what it was, but you already knew that a 14 wouldn't hit, so I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Someone actually hand it to me, please. I have short arms.
I tried.
I'm just short.
That is an 18.
That will hit.
Hooray!
Ha! I remembered about the bit.
So that is...
Because you said something.
So that is 6 plus 6. So 14 damage for the first
right.
attack.
You have destroyed the one that you have been beating upon.
Get out of my way!
Knock him into the water. You hear a splash.
Is it followed by a gulp?
Maybe.
Can I make a perception check over there to hear if I hear a gulp when it goes in?
I don't know. You've got kind of a lot of noise happening next to you. So
Okay.
Such a great distance between you and that thing.
Yeah.
I have big ears.
I'm screaming this whole time.
it does kind of mess up the auditory.
You listen and hear...
No, not that kind. More like, God damn it! Howie, you better be filming this. Meemaw's gonna be so mad if she misses this.
And I shall,
I got it!
I shall attack the other one.
Go for it.
Oh, you mother... Do we have any more bits?
There's one.
I don't
How?
I don't think a bit's
I
gonna
roll-
help
Not gonna
you.
help, buddy. It's not worth it.
No.
If I roll... Yeah,
No,
that's like a
it's-
50% chance it's not going to work.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Okay, in that case, that misses it with an 11.
All right.
And I'm going to use Flurry of Blows
Okay.
to
Lower than a
finish
50% chance, actually, but yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
sad.
Ugh.
No.
To finish them off. Okay, first one hits at 23, other one misses at 13.
Correct.
That is 6.
Okay. This one is not doing well. It is very nearly...
Wait, sorry. I can't math. That is 9.
Oh, well, that was what you needed to... that was what you needed to...
At least it was a math oops in the right direction.
Yeah.
Go ahead and describe how you did decimate these two.
I just walk in between them and just...
No, stop. I know what you're saying. Do not.
It's not your turn.
I just go in between them. You are not royalty.
Beautiful.
For anybody who wants to know what I just
No,
freaked out
do
about,
not.
go to Discord.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
And I keep a lookout for any other bubbly sounds that might be nearby.
I think we have a priority.
There could be more.
I mean, you do you, but I think we found it.
I'm just hoping
I
this...
swear, though, from this angle, he looks so happy and pleased with
He
himself.
does look very pleased with himself at being able to eat you.
I would say, good job. You made it out of the water.
He's got the, like, doggy smile of closed eyes going, ha!
His profile is not as dark.
I look at his ass and it's not great. Not a good option.
All right. It is now the Frog Hemoth's turn.
Okay.
Ma'am?
No, you're fine. It's the Frog Keeper's turn.
But first, 1,000 bits from Red Dead Coquette for the players.
Yay, thank you.
Sorry.
Let's go.
That's lost forever. You
want
can't
another?
spend it.
I got it.
No. Christy found it.
Sweet. Thank you very much, Red Dead Coquette. You may keep the players alive a little bit longer. The Frog Hemoth looks up into the tree at you, Imus, and comes swimming over. It's truly a horrifying set of sounds. It can't reach you with a bite attack. It can't get quite close enough for that. Tentacle attacks, however. Yes, we're in that kind of a game.
I didn't realize it was after 10 p.m.
Approaching 10 p.m.
You're getting it early, folks. Only here, live on Quests and Chaos.
So that is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, and it does 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Ooh. So it lashes up at you with a tentacle, and it wraps around you to grapple you.
Don't love that.
Yes, indeed. And it's...
Well, that messed up my plans.
Don't worry, I'm going to make it worse.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's its turn for now. There are other things that it can... you know what? It'll go ahead and whack at you with another tentacle. Why not? It can make 2 tentacle attacks. 14 to hit.
Will not hit.
Actually, you know what? I have a bit.
Oh, crap.
Will hit. I have 15 AC.
Excellent. Thank you so much for giving me bits as well. Is much appreciated. So it smacks you with another tentacle attack for another 19 bludgeoning damage. Oof.
Okay, I'm not looking good now.
Yeah.
Greg?
And I'm stuck.
If you get the chance, remember, South by Southwest. And I am
Are we going to a
to
music festival?
cast Darkness
Nice. Yes.
on the Frog Hemoth, and unfortunately, because you are grappled, also.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Gloomstalker. I love it.
Yeah, I was just
It's
saying, I
magical
figured you of
darkness.
all people were not
don't
gonna
love it.
mind.
Magical
I don't
darkness is
love it.
different.
Yeah, but yeah, no.
I think you might actually freak out a little bit because it's the first darkness you haven't been able to see through in a long time.
This is the terrible idea I've been sitting on this entire game. You're welcome.
No, it was correct.
And I'm just double checking if I can do anything else. I probably can't, because weirdly I don't have the bonus action healing spell.
She says, staring into camera.
Staring directly into the camera.
You know what you did.
Look, I'm a cleric main. I have a lot of judgment for cleric spell loadouts. That's all. That's it for my turn. I'm just gonna turn and I'm gonna just like make a bunch of like faces at the bullywug who's right up on me to see if I can psych him out. Just like I'm just gonna be like, see that column of darkness? That could be you. That could be you next time. You don't have any way of knowing, cause I'm here. Just fully trying to psych him out.
Make me an intimidation check, just for fun.
Sure, why not?
I will grant you rolls based on roleplay, damn it. It's funny.
That is another natural 20. Please look and confirm.
It is verified at 20.
Different die. I rolled a different one.
What is with the dice tonight?
I know.
This is more
I would love if I could roll like
successes.
this when I'm running keys from the Golden Vault. I wasn't even supposed to be in here tonight. I was supposed to be in there.
Players would not like it if you got all these nat 20s.
In my
can
defense,
confirm.
I'm the only one who hasn't gotten a nat 20 attack yet.
Oh.
The only nat 20 I got was for that.
It'll be clutch.
In my defense, only one of mine has been nat 20. The others have all been 19s.
You know what? I'm going to allow this because it's fucking hysterical. It looks you in the face and you see all of the color drain out of its face, leaving it a very like sickly green.
That's what I thought.
And it's gonna scream and run away because I failed a wisdom
into the darkness.
No, but into the water.
Over the side.
And it's gone.
Nice.
Kickflip! Get him on the opportunity!
I mean, that was my plan.
You have that a reaction if you would like to do an opportunity attack. No, this is you.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
That's a nat 20?
I do. No, that's a natural 1.
The universe balances.
The dice, given the dice.
That was the one that I got 2 nat 20s on earlier, so we have evened out the score.
Yeah,
I'm so busy like getting into my that I oh shit I could and I just kind of try to slap him and it doesn't work.
All right. Imus. You're
was
in
very
a
good.
little
Was
bit
very
of a
good.
you're in a little bit of a state.
Adam, you gave me all these ways to get away, but not when I'm grappled.
Oh, so you also have a dump stat strength?
Yes. I do, in fact. Grapple is what?
Grapple is your speed becomes 0. Cannot benefit from any bonus to the speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, or if something like throws you away like a thunder wave effect. But
You
you
can still fully attack.
can still fully attack.
What about getting out of it? It's,
You have to make
Strength
a
check.
yes.
it's strength.
Opposed strength check.
Yeah. Well,
I thought it was-
there's a DC.
I thought it was
Oh, okay.
acrobatics or athletics. Or is that something different?
I've only ever gotten out of grapples with opposed strength checks or strength check against the DC.
am I
It depends on the creature. So you can look it up later. Would you like to try to beef it out?
Little bunny.
Well, I'm in the dark, so I'm already at disadvantage.
And I will point out that it will take your action if you're trying to get out.
I know.
Okay.
So, since I'm already at disadvantage, I'll go ahead and try and shoot it at point blank range because I'm already at disadvantage.
That works.
That's a 3 for 13.
Misses.
Should we try a bit?
No, it's too late.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a...
That's a 12. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Should we go for the bit?
At 9:30, go for the bit.
Go for the bit. Keep going.
If you roll a 6, that might be enough.
I rolled a 3, 15.
Hits.
Woohoo!
Yes!
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
what I was thinking.
Sorry, I'm like, I don't know the stats for this one off the top of my head. There have been other
But
creatures.
natural armor is.
I was to say, there were other creatures that I had to pretend I didn't know the stats.
So that's only 7 damage.
Okay.
And I would love to hop away, but I can't do it if I have a speed of 0.
Yep. You have
So-
no movement.
I will. If it's wrapping around me as a bonus action, I'd like to go with my feet and do nothing to it, probably. Because I've got bunny feet.
Have you ever been kicked by a rabbit?
Yes.
Yes.
I know you have.
I've also been bitten by a goose. That's why I respect them.
Yes.
I was 3.
They always attack children.
Yep.
Childhood trauma!
Because they can smell your fear.
It's true.
That's why I hiss at them now.
You know what? I will allow you to make an unarmed attack at disadvantage.
I think I do 0 damage with unarmed.
You can't do less than 1.
It says 0 damage.
I say you cannot
Okay.
do less than 1.
We thank you, O benevolent DM.
9 unarmed is a +2, so 11.
You don't do much to it, but you do like get the satisfaction of getting that sound of your
I want to thump it right in its 3 little eyes.
of your no, you don't hit the eyes. Your little paws are smacking against its very rubbery skin, and it makes a very strange sound. Exactly.
Sorry, are we shifting gears to Stomp now? I thought the Bardic competition was next week.
Up next, kickflip.
We are going to.
Cut off its tongue! Let me out!
I can't see it.
Yeah, no one can see it.
That said, it's huge. Literally.
Given my last attack, I attacked it and I was looking at it and I haven't shifted anywhere. I can assume
Correct.
I'm just going to be like, well, it was right there. And go ahead and fire again. I pre-rolled. We've got a 25 to hit.
Was
And
that a disadvantage?
nope. That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
So
You're still firing into darkness. even
I am
if you
firing
know
in
where it
darkness.
is.
That's completely reasonable. And unfortunately.
Tragedy.
Tragic. 4, 5, 6. So that's 10 to hit for the first one, and my second hit is a 22 to hit
22
at
hits.
disadvantage, and that's an additional 6, 10 damage
10 damage total.
for the second hit. Yes.
Thank you. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I want to zoom over in that direction. According to my math, this should be my last round where I am large. So I would like to be
Sounds right.
over the, like right adjacent, right past the crook, I guess, of the turn. No, other turn.
You want to be
Nope,
over here?
No. Oh, right, frog. Yeah.
Over here?
No. Yep. Girl. I'm so sorry.
I fell in the water.
Yeah, we're gonna be up there.
Wriggle,
We're tall.
Wriggle,
If that'll fit, that's amazing. Well done.
The Lego builder in me goes, it's not connected? Because I've never played with...
It kind of is. I'll show it to you afterwards. It's kind of neat. All right, so last turn that you're going to be Lorge, and you're there. Got it.
Yes.
All right. Caravaggio.
Let me think.
I'm looking at the minis, and if you go into your shell, you'd be like a pill size for it.
So I'm going to try and get as close to Froggy McFrog as I can.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Actually, I have 40.
35, 40.
Monk thing.
Yeah.
Hashtag just monk things.
I'm a surprisingly agile turtle.
I've had 40 this whole time too, and I just haven't paid attention.
Or moving.
Oh. Why didn't I use Step of the Wind?
That is a fantastic question.
Still could.
If you need it.
Where's the bonus action? Something. Come on!
You can toggle to the bonus action section if that makes it easier. It's under actions.
Oh, I just found it.
There you go.
Oh, and it's gone.
Can you tell I spend more time building characters and pretending to play than actually playing?
Ah!
There you go.
No, it's a features of trade. That's what I'm looking for. I'm so sorry for this.
Are you?
Yes. So actually what I'm going to use is Step of the Wind to dash
Okay.
and do something incredibly stupid and try to get close as
All right.
punchably possible.
5, 10, 15, 20. And do you want to go? There was like a little stair, like a little ladder going down. Are you going to run into the darkness?
Yes! I can't see him, but he can't see me.
This is very true. Yeah.
The multi-hands.
Yeah. I'm going to.
We need sticky tack.
Okay. We're just going to put him here, and we're all just going to know that he's on the ladder.
And now I punch. Oh, you...
Did you lose in that?
Yes, I did! That is a 13 for the first one.
Misses.
That's now 2 nat 20s that have been negated because of the darkness. I
Thank
told you
you.
it was a bad idea.
Thank you. I appreciate you helping
And what
me.
if it is?
Wow, that's better. That's 16.
Hits.
Okie doke. So first off, 36 plus. That is 17 damage
Okay.
with 2 punches. Wait, yeah. 1 punch.
One Punch Man.
Yes. 1 punch! Oh, Jam Project, you're so awesome.
That's on my list eventually.
Anything else?
No, that is all I can do.
Max Middleman voices One Punch Man.
Okay.
Ryuji, our favorite
Yeah.
vulgar boy. All right. So it is now the Frog Hemoth's turn.
At the top of its turn, it takes 3 damage from wounding.
Okay.
I had to make that attack, though, because if I didn't, I was going to lose
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah, no, that's
Very fair.
Nope.
Very fair.
You're fine.
So it is going to make a bite on you, Emmus.
I thought it was still up too high.
You're grappled.
You're grappled with a tentacle. It knows where you are.
It can just pull you in.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah. It's going to pull you.
I'm probably going down this turn. Just saying.
I can get you back eventually.
I am very sad that I lost that nat 20.
See?
But I still
It's
got a
fine.
28.
I've ruined everyone's day.
Yeah,
Look.
that'll hit.
Cool.
We just don't want the extra damage.
That's very fair. So that is
Doing so well.
that is 22 points of piercing damage, and you are swallowed.
I have 22 hit points left, so I am.
Oh, things are about to get real interesting because there's acid damage involved.
Oh no!
Welcome to the world of auto fails.
Cheryl, get ready.
It's too late in the evening. We're not subbing anyone in now. Okay. She's ready, isn't she?
She did a diving motion. She's going to jump right into that frog and pull you out.
Let's see. Can I flip the?
No.
No, I'm not.
Not this one.
Please
probably
don't injure
could, but I'm not
yourself.
going to.
No,
Or
you'll hurt
any of
yourself,
us.
and that's what I'm worried about.
And then it's gonna take some swatting attacks down at this annoying turtle down below with tentacle. You know, you do what you have to. 17 to hit.
Son of a bitch! Meets it, beats it.
That is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
So that is 9 after the halving.
Yes, after the thing.
Oh, I got to heal.
And another tentacle attack. Oh, that 19, losing that 19 hurts me. That is a 12.
Thankfully, it does not. It hurts you, but it helps me. I'll take it.
Indeed. But that first tentacle attack, you are now grappled.
Son of a bitch!
Give me a drink.
Yeah? You get it.
All right, up
Not
next.
for the grapple. I could have just hopped away.
Yep. Greg.
I'm sorry, I'm pulling out all of my dice.
I
Give
see
me one
that.
more moment.
What are we pulling dice for?
I have to roll each of these individually, and they're all at disadvantage because I'm in the dark, so it's gonna be a lot of dice. Hold, please.
Here, you need some d20s.
No, I've got. I actually have exactly enough. I just have to find them all. Oh, I've got my FU boy. Okay. First, I would like to use 40 feet of movement. Ideally,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
yeah, like I want to get like as close up to the edge at like the top of that ladder.
Oh, yeah.
There, like so I'm like right at the edge of the darkness.
You can comfortably stand right at the edge of the dark. Are you going to attack the darkness?
I am going to attack the darkness. Again, ill-advised choices, but it's the end of the night and I'm burning through spell slots like they're free. They
are at this point.
I am going to cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level. That is 4 blasts of fire. So I'm going to roll all my attacks, see how many hit, and then I will roll damage.
Deal.
Sorry, I would have pre-rolled this, but this is a lot. So the first one will miss. The second one, what is my bonus? I have to double check. Yeah, the second one will hit.
Does anybody have the fart smell to make it puke me up?
The third one will hit. The fourth one will miss. Okay. So that is a total of 2 hits.
As your fiery blast zip into the darkness.
Look, I knew it wasn't great, but like we're going for broke here. That is gonna be 9 fire damage.
Okay.
Which is less impressive than I would like, but you know, given all the disadvantage,
Not terrible.
that was better than I hoped for, honestly. Cool. And then I can't see you.
Nobody
Can't
can see
see
me.
Ever again.
Oh, don't worry. I'm
What's really funny is my other tiny maniacal character also got eaten.
You know, it's like there's a,
You did this to you. You picked this character to play.
R.I.P. Sundew, the homicidal fairy.
Okay, and I do not, because
His
that was a
alignment was
spell
chaotic
attack, not a
violent.
monk attack. That does not meet the conditions for taking any bonuses. So I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna look up at Kickflip and just be like, "Hey, how hurt are you feeling? Since I feel like the boys might die."
Oh, I mean, I'm okay.
Just one check.
Thanks.
Cool. I'm just gonna hang right here.
Okay.
Right at the edge of the darkness.
Yep. That's my preferred place to be.
Imus.
It's dark as crap in here.
You're unconscious, yes?
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll the death saving throws for you, or do you want to do that?
Oh no, it's funnier when I do it, and I can cry. Yep. Now I can cry. That's a 6.
Okay. Kickflip.
I am going to go ahead and shrink back down to normal form. And now that my concentration's freed up, I am going to quasi-haphazardly attempt to cast web over the frog. Yeah, I don't know how you want me to attempt to target that. I do vaguely know where I last saw him.
Yep. I would like you to make a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
And we're not taking the passive on this one.
If I recall my stat correctly,
Would you like a bit?
that's an 8.
Okay. Can I see your web?
I was going to say, did you want to throw in a bit before?
I would love to throw in a bit.
It's the end of the night.
All right.
I deeply apologize. That's a whopping 10.
Burn him if you got him.
Yeah. Going
All right. So with a 10.
Cause I got 8 by fraud.
I can drop it anytime if you need to see what you're doing, but then he also gets to see what he's doing.
No, I think this is fine.
Okay.
We're out. I mean, we're not really a team.
No, I mean, I'm not planning to talk to any of y'all ever again after this.
No.
So.
What's funny is when Sundew got eaten, 2 of the characters ran off and left us also.
Look, it's still an option. Don't give us ideas.
That's what I'm saying. And history repeats itself.
It's still very much an option. Okay.
He's so big, though.
Oh no.
He is so big. So he gets you catch him with the web.
Nice.
But you catch him with the web. It doesn't really like attach to anything.
That's okay. I'll live with that.
Light on fire.
He's just sticky now.
He's just sticky.
sticky.
And a little bit like I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's like restrained.
Is he flammable?
He's extremely flammable.
Okay.
I mean, web is extremely flammable.
I'm just checking.
Which is why I was glad that you did the fire thing before I did the thing.
I'm
So
just
you
saying I
didn't
have
immediately
more
set it on fire. I'm
Yeah.
just saying
Yeah,
now,
no,
since it's
I got
less
you.
effective, you should just set him on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put some kindling in there for you.
Thanks. If you love somebody, better set them on fire.
Is there anything else that you would like to do, Kickflip? Try to do free action.
I was crying.
No, I mean, I think she's okay. She's just like, this is a weird one. I don't really know what to do with this one. So we're just going to stay hovering up here.
It's my death. I forgot. I brought my death save coin for Death House, but we can't use it because there were no death saves in Death House.
I feel like I need that right now.
Yeah.
You might not want it. It's a NADPOD one. It's cursed.
Okay. I think I get
Well, if
one
Mark touched
attack.
it.
I don't bother with an attack.
All right, Caravaggio. You are currently grappled.
Do I try to break free or do I kick its ass?
It is up to you.
Kick its ass!
Kick its stomach instead, so it spits me out.
I will kick its stomach.
You're at a disadvantage. You don't get to aim.
I pray it kicks its stomach. First attack. Ooh. It is, I can't math. 22.
22 hits.
If he gets a double nat 20, it spits me out.
No.
I can pretend to be Allie. Eventually.
That is 16 damage.
Sorry, you're not cute enough to be Allie.
No, that's very true.
16, you said?
Yes. Attack number 2. That is 17.
Hits.
Aha! Son of a bitch!
It's always when you have the exclamation of joy that you get the son of the bitch afterwards.
Or he just gets a son of a bitch.
That's a 9.
9
job.
damage. You know what? Every little bit helps.
And I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
All right.
Screw it! Uh, 13.
Do you want me to tell you?
I'm assuming it's a no.
know that it's a 50.
Use a bit.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Use a bit.
Use a bit.
I thought we used our bits. I want to use a bit.
Yeah, we know it's a 15 to hit. So if it's
It hits. It's +4, so 17.
That certainly hits.
Yes, we have absorbed all the bits, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 9.
All right.
And second attack is 25.
Hits.
Don't fail me now. 10.
Damage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It sounds like it's not enjoying this.
It takes 4 damage from wounding.
Does that still apply?
It was a wounding weapon. The weapon hit. It doesn't matter. It's not a spell I'm in control of.
All right. 4, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
It gets 1. Creatures hit with the weapon's attack are wounded. They take 1d4 damage at the start of their turns.
Okay.
Ha! I can do something helpful.
Also, it wasn't the start of its turn yet, because Caravaggio had not finished his turn yet.
Oh.
Now I'm done.
Now you are done.
Now it takes 4
Now it
damage.
takes 4 damage.
The order of operations is really important
Sorry,
here.
I thought you said you were done.
Yes. Now that said, it is the start of its turn. So you take 10 points of acid damage, automatically failing a death saving throw.
Nope. I knew that was coming.
And it's going to make a bite attack on the gnat that is chewing away at its knee down here.
Come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm ripped.
What?
Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped.
No, I understood the words that time.
Then I don't know what the problem was.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, I wish he was Bane.
I can switch. It's just I don't know if it's actually gonna help.
No, this is better, probably.
Dirty 20 to hit, you take 22 points of piercing damage, and you are also swallowed.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Because it can hold 2 creatures at a time.
Oh, come on!
Do we run? Do we run right now?
I don't know.
Capacity.
We got 2 of them down. Did we get more prize money?
Oh,
Two-way split, right?
Yeah.
I'm still alive!
Only if you finish.
In what sense do you
Yeah.
finish?
Emotionally, I'm done.
Yeah.
Kill the thing, and then perhaps.
No. What if I just run out of spell slots?
I'm gonna give his liver such a punching!
It's weird. It's like I can almost still hear his voice.
Yeah.
Greg, it's your turn.
I am going to.
Your cousins are yelling, "Don't run away!"
No, I'm gonna run toward. That's stupider. I learned it from you, Myrtle.
Yes, ma'am.
We're continuing with Alondra's getting away with the worst shenanigans possible. I am going to square up. This is a large creature, and I haven't seen it emerge from the darkness, so I am assuming that it is still within my darkness.
Reasonable assumption.
Great. I am going to run directly for, like, I'm going to launch myself at the edge of the dock, dive directly forward until I make contact with something that feels like it. I would like to then cast Inflict Wounds and then kick back off of it, back to the dock, out of the darkness with the rest of my movement. I will make whatever checks you want me to make to see if this is successful.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Great. Do I roll the nat 20 die?
Just straight attacks.
It was not a nat 20. It was an 18 plus 6 for a 24.
That, I think, will do it. All right.
Great.
Yes, you may do that. The inflict wounds is, of course, still a disadvantage, but all the rest of that you get to do, and frankly, you never leave its threatened area, so you don't take an attack of opportunity.
Great, I rolled 2 19s for my attack. That is 2 19s plus 6.
Beautiful. All right, roll me some damage.
Cool, that's 15 damage.
Okay. It's not quite down yet, but you definitely felt some give, let's say.
Did I feel some give like I could reach into its stomach?
Not quite that much give.
Okay, I tried.
Yeah, you're using its stomach as a trampoline.
I will push my luck as far as it goes.
Until it goes,
Yeah, I push. I'm like, nope, not breaking through, and then I will just like punch back off of it,
Yeah.
back to essentially where I was.
yeah, and you didn't leave its threatened space, so no attack of opportunity.
Funny story, the Barbarian tried to use my stomach as a trampoline the other day.
Oh, well, it's funny how that works sometimes.
Barbarian being my almost 4-year-old daughter.
Goodness
Anyway,
gracious.
that's my turn because I no longer have usable bonus actions.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Because I'm out of key points and the UL won't let me take a nap.
Imus, I need you to roll me a death saving throw, please. And why don't you roll it on camera?
You did so well for so long.
All right, 1 success.
Okay.
Which means y'all have until it comes back around.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying. Look, if I can get to you, I can stop this. I just have to get to you.
Should say my key point to heal you while I was inside. Crap!
If you can punt him out, I can take care of it.
Kickflip.
Okay, so okay. All right.
Let's hear it. What utter bullshit?
It's not complete bullshit, but it is a slight variation upon what I've been doing. So I still am targeting the big guy in the middle at disadvantage. I rolled an 18 to hit and a 18 minus 2, 16 to hit.
Those both hit.
Great. So for that first one, we are going to have a 7 damage. Plus, my little buddies are going to do an additional 5 damage, and they're going to take advantage of their pushing feature. So when they move forward, they are at a strength saving throw for mine enemy. If he loses, the swarm can push the guy above 15 feet.
Is there any size restriction on that?
It does not say.
All right.
Can you give it the Heimlich?
I'm equivalency because I can't. The up level on it is that they can knock a creature prone, which I don't have that ability yet. But it does not say anything about size.
All right.
It just says the target.
That is so funny because this is a huge monstrosity.
I mean, if I'd be willing to just be like, little guys go pew 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 and give him a little bellyache or something, like I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. Well, I did do the roll.
Okay.
Its strength is a +6.
Uh-huh.
So that is a dirty 20.
Okay, well, it succeeded, so it was worth a shot.
It definitely, like, you hear kind of, have you ever heard a frog giggle?
Do you think I've heard a frog giggle?
I'm fine with not hearing a frog.
I don't know your life, man.
No.
Now you have, except that it's huge. And
Okay.
it has a truly horrifying quality to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I assume my mushrooms come fleeing back going, no. Anyway, so since my babies are now upset, I'm gonna hit him for another 6 damage.
It's good parenting.
Good
parenting.
That was yucky, guys. That was bad. Don't do that again. I'm so sorry I made you try and push
Poor
him.
Caravaggio, are you still conscious?
Yes.
All right, what would you like to do? You are blinded and restrained.
Well,
so
I'm going to do a reckless attack because it's not like he can do much more to me in there.
So that levels it out to a flat roll.
Hooray! Ooh, 26.
That hits.
Now, to punch his liver.
Go for the uvula.
Uvula it is.
Anything that makes him throw you guys up.
That's a... Why can't I math? 12.
Tell me how you punch your way out of to kill it in the clutch second before it would have killed Imus. Tell
Amazing.
me, describe this scene for me,
Hold on for shits and giggles.
please.
Yeah, still alive. Basically, I find this uvula, do a little boxer thing. That.
I think I saw a Tweety Bird cartoon.
Yeah.
And you basically like choke it to death with its own uvula.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, I see the light.
You don't. It's still encased in magical darkness.
I see the metaphorical light.
Darkness somehow gets darker as you punch through
And then,
it.
all of a sudden,
Yep.
spits me out and I fly through the air like an angel.
Do I get
And
spit out is the big question?
You don't get spit out, but as the body like sinks into the water, your body.
Oh, so now I drown.
Your body floats to the top, and with all enemies successfully killed, the web actually like holds you up on top of it.
Oh, sorry.
Do I hear the sounds of this thing dying?
Oh yes, everyone hears the sounds of this thing
Great.
dying.
I would like to drop concentration to lift the darkness, and I would like to look. I know I'm slightly out of order. Well, no, I'm not. I'm right after Caravaggio.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to look for Imus, and I would like to just pop in the water, and I'm just gonna slap him across the face with a cure wounds with my last spell slot.
Just do like a roll over to take.
No, literally, I just walk in. I literally like pick him up by the like front of his shirt because he's like a bunny, right?
Yeah.
So I just like pick him up.
I'm a small creature.
Wake up! That's gonna be 4 HP to bring me back up. I rolled a 1 on that cure wound. That was my last spell slot.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Perfect.
And then I will just turn up and be like, okay, now are we done?
Well done. And you see like little fireworks zipping across the sky as the illusion fades away.
Mommy, I see fireworks.
As the illusion fades away and you see the arena all around you of people on their feet just cheering like crazy. This was a truly epic, nail-biting fight. But you
No, bunny biting.
You stand victorious. Is there anything that you would like to do as we are wrapping up for the evening?
Take our prize money and run.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would
for
like
real.
to put my mini back in the water on its side.
I would like to take a shower from all that stomach acid.
I mean, you are in swamp water. You're a turtle.
I'll just drag you back up. Start doing like really shitty chest compressions, even though I'm conscious now.
Hey, I'm a wet cow.
Shush! I'm trying to save your life.
I'm not dead yet.
You got that for me, Ma, right?
I got you.
Rock on. It's been nice seeing y'all. Hope I never see any of y'all again.
I've already forgotten your names.
As Kickflip flies off with her mushrooms around her.
Kick, flip out!
The magic dissipates and we're all like running for the exits.
Oh, yeah.
Go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, that's a very, like, the next round starts in 5 seconds. You gotta get out of here.
Yes, I win the race!
Congratulations to you all. That is the closest that I've ever gotten to true killing a PC.
That is the closest we've gotten to a character death in an arena.
I was one turn away from murdering a PC. I'm very pleased with myself.
Oh, whoa, the profile is not nearly as cute.
No, it's really not.
Look at the angle I was talking about, though.
It's not cute.
The angle I was seeing it at, it really was, because the little gill things look like a closed
It
eye.
looks like murder.
It
No,
looks like
now I see
murder,
it.
but like from the front, he's murder puppy. From the side, he's just murder. Upsetting.
Like, that is the most eldritch looking, not actually eldritch categorized being I've seen in a time.
Yeah.
It's like from the side, he looks like he'd be eating up the fellowship.
Yeah.
Entirely, we never saw what it was, so
He's
maybe.
very- yeah,
That's
we did.
true.
We saw it in the movie. at least. We
Barely.
saw him.
Oh, I was laughing. I was like, oh, no, you saw it for like a round before I dropped darkness.
You were
From the
sparing us
front,
the
he's
sand
very
roll.
cute.
Yeah, I was sparing you the sand roll.
Yes. Which, of course, Christy will just make and smoke all the rest of us.
You know, this not quite as much cha over here as I normally have.
Fair enough. Okay, there's a script or something here at the end.
It's super easy. I
And
can do
hey,
it
it's
if you
only
need me
10:04.
to.
Perfect.
What a fantastic arena, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming and joining me here on this particular fight. I had a lot of fun. I hope
was
you
fun.
all
Oh,
did.
I had a grand old time.
And
was
thank
awesome.
you all so much for watching. Again, this is something that is a perk for our patrons, is that they are able to build and submit characters for our players on arenas to play. The next arena will be Saturday, May 11th. Patrons, watch that Discord as always for the theme and character build info to be announced. We're still figuring a bunch of stuff out in the back end, but there will be an arena on that day. Thank you all so much for watching. Help support us this week by leaving a comment on one of your favorite videos on our YouTube. Consider joining our Patreon if you want to make a crazy ass build like what these people were playing today. You didn't even see the other two builds. They were equally crazy.
We're also pretty broken.
Yeah.
This is definitely the opportunity for people who are forever GMs or don't have GMs that let them do all the crazy shit. Really lets them go wild. So have fun. But on that note, friends, thank you all so much for joining us, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.
And Faye didn't even use the cards on us.
No.